pistol. I said, yo. She opened the door for me and I was like, yo, I need you.
That's exactly what I was thinking, you know.
You know I was going to wear shorts. Then I saw the rain and I was like,
I know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nah, she was looking.
So, I'm caught up on TikTok now.
Nah. You're good still, man.
Hey, you know my shit is on
It's popping.
It's on like 40k views now.
Guys, Ben's about to leave this pod, bro. He's gonna be a TikTok babe.
Nah, man. No, I'll be so real. And the thing is, the worst thing about it is that I said that everyone's hypocritical. Even me, I'm a hypocrite. Because when TikTok come out, I was literally like, I'm never gonna be. Obviously, I'll never be them guys doing dancing. I don't care.
Man dancing topless and that.
You never. No, I won't be. Not doing them. Not them TikTok dances where they're going like this.
Yeah.
No. I can't do that shit. But obviously, it's because even like because we started this. I was like, you know, let me put myself.
It's marketing, isn't it?
Yeah,
so you got to do now. We spoke about that before.
It's crazy. Like the minute I told my mum that, oh yeah, my TikTok, because yesterday it was on like 20k views. And then I told my mum, and she was like, yeah, I've been telling you, all these shoes you're wearing, all these clothes that you're wearing, you should put yourself out there more, show your face more.
Nah, mum, they're right though. They're never wrong still.
Yeah, and then she was like to me, like, all these girls, they'll be following you. I just started busting up.
You know what it is? I clock Nige mums especially, yeah. Like,
anything that brings them money.
That brings them money, but they love the idea of women until you're involved for woman, bro. Because when I now bring the woman home, you want to find
Nah. I think to be fair, my mum's cool it. Like I'll be so real. My mum, because obviously I've got female friends in it. So if one of my female friends pulls up outside my yard, she'd be like, oh yeah, why don't you tell them to come in? Like she always like that.
My mum was the same. You know what? I spoke to her recently after that second episode came out, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, what, mum? Like, because I think I showed her some of it. And she must have been like, oh yeah. She was laughing, innit? Because she was like, at the end of the day, she don't mind who I bring home, even what colour, to be honest. But she was just like, just make sure you find a woman that's not going to tolerate BS. Like, she means that. Because me, like, I'm someone that can just do something dumb, innit? But the problem
like
is...
What? What do you mean something dumb?
Like, I'll have an idea, and in theory, it sounds good, but practicality, so something like, oh, I don't even know. Like, let's say, like today, I nearly wore Crocs to my interview, bro. On my life, I nearly wore Crocs to the interview.
Wow, like that?
Like that, bro. Like, I was just like, I couldn't be asked, I woke up.
Yeah.
So my mum was like, find a woman who's gonna set you straight, like, this is wrong and this is right. Because, you know, there's a lot of men that are in relationships with a woman because it's comfy, because they know they can get away with anything, innit?
Yeah.
But my mum was like, she wants someone that can challenge me. So I was like, no, you know what?
Yeah, you need someone that can challenge you. But at the same time, some guys like being, some guys like their woman telling them what to do.
Nice, yeah, it's crazy.
That's not me, though. I can't do like that.
Listen, me, I'm the man of the relationship. Impossible, bro.
But do you know what was crazy yesterday? What? Imagine, yeah, so I was in Central, had a few, like, shit to sort out for, like, some personal shopping shit, whatever. Yeah. And then I was tired. And normally I like to just like sort out the items that I need to get for what like the clients need and shit, and then drop it off, and then I go home and then I eat and whatever. I was tired, and then imagine I was on the train, on the Jubilee line, and I must have thought, you know, let me have a little nap, and then I had a nap for a couple minutes, and then as I opened my eyes, I could see some girl. Imagine, her phone was up. I could see, as I was up, literally, opened my eyes, the phone was up there, and she was smiling.
The Federales, they recording you.
But I'll be so real,
Federales.
You know, I don't care, take this how you want, When I looked at her, she wasn't even good looking. So in my head, I'm like, why are you, in my head, obviously I didn't say anything, I could see her giggling. I'm like, why are you recording me?
Why are you laughing? Have you seen yourself?
No, for real, bro. I was pissed. And the thing is, I was tired as well. I'm hungry.
Yeah, don't worry. You've had a long day. You want a quick recharge, on the truck.
It wasn't even a long day. It's just the fact that I was just hungry and
you're not hungry when
I was tired. And then I was thinking, hold on, why are you recording me? And you wanna
laugh.
make content out of me being sleeping and tired?
Yeah, guys, if you see Ben on TikTok, you know why, innit? Point of view.
Huh?
They're gonna put like POV
Pov.
of someone sleep.
Pov
I
when
don't even
you're
go on
tired
TikTok.
of
That's what I
life.
see on my Insta POV. You're like, shut up, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, do
put
you
on
know
our
what? That's
story.
what I said. In this world, we've got too comfortable with getting away with BS like that, you know? Because a couple years ago, she could have got slapped for that. No, legit, like,
that's too far.
what?
That's too far. Maybe like the young.
No,
give me your
no,
phone,
yeah,
why you
not the
recording
slap,
me?
not like you get like her like talking to you like, bro, like what's
What you
going
doing?
on?
Oh no, as in,
No,
as
because
in,
like
as in, you
I'm
better not be
actually in
recording
my
me.
own space. You're recording, man.
I could.
No,
I could
this
bet.
one-
I'll bet money that she was recording me as well. I'm not even.
This is why I'm studying law
over-exaggerating.
because when I finish studying my degree, amen, next year,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start suing people, bro. No long thing. Like, yeah, libel case, quick thing, defamation.
No,
No, quick thing.
Because I was thinking, yeah, and obviously, like,
Yeah.
it's in my head. It's like, all right, cool. You want to record me? Like, you know, do what you want. I'm tired of that. But at the same time, I was thinking, if the roles are reversed,
That's what I'm saying. And this is the thing now, people.
but obviously, don't get it twisted. I can take a joke in it. So I was thinking,
Nah,
you know,
yeah,
you
but that's
can
not
have-
even a
you can
joke
have- you
though.
can
Like
have
you're
your
actually
joke.
just like you're just in your own zone. It's the same thing where it's like people try to be funny. Like people try to mock others as a defense for their own insecurity. Because for instance, now, let's say she posts out on TikTok and she finds it funny and she's laughing at you, but then
No, but my problem is, I'll be so real. My problem is, it's the fact that she's not good looking.
man said,
No, because I looked up. No, because I keep telling you this pretty privilege. If she was good looking, I might even giggle. I might even laugh with her. I'll be so real.
how bad was she? Like, was she like scroll looking or like ogre looking or like? she like Two-Face. She look like what? She look like
Just like below average. Let me use them terms.
I
Below
said
average.
below average.
Below average.
What, she was a young. Yeah, that's crazy, fam.
We're talking 3s or 4s.
3s or 4s.
Yeah, maybe 3. I think 4's pushing that.
Well, so she was like a young like Brentford or something. Brentford level side.
Brentford, that's too high.
Brentford's too high. Well, you're talking Burnley. Longbow FC.
Burnley,
That's
Longbow
crazy.
FC.
Man said just direct. No sim. Just pay as you go.
But yeah, like I said, if she was good looking, then I might wait. I might open my eyes. I might look at her and think, and she's giggling, and just be like, I know.
That's crazy.
I
Thank
might
God.
just smile with her. But because she wasn't good looking, that's what pissed me off. Like, why? Are you
No, you're right though. Role reversal. If that was a man doing that, that would have been hella brazy. Very, very brazy.
But the thing is, in this world,
You might be like
privilege.
You might be like Jimbe. You know when that girl went, my man, she'll come on Twitter. So guys, I was on the train sleeping, and then I saw this coloured man opposite me, and he was recording me. See, the thing is, I don't know for sure if he was recording, but
he was good looking.
No. That's the thing. He wasn't good looking, so I feel like it was a slight abject on my privacy. And you just, before you know it, they'll be looking for you.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Neighborhood watch.
It's the same thing. Like when you're in a club, if you try and secure a girl, if you're good looking, oh true. If you're not good looking, why are you touching
you're right
me?
still, you're right still.
It's
Because
them,
when the lights are off, anything goes. When the lights are on,
Boy.
A lot of you man are looking like.
Oh yeah, wait. Did I tell you I went clubbing like 2 weeks ago for the first time. I went to student night. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. No, it was like basically it's like an event that they're doing in a club. But that event is basically
for students.
For students.
Oh yeah, I like that thing, man.
I remember in the line, on the way there, like me and Amanda, there was 2 brothers in front of us. They look old, and I was so happy. Do you know? Yeah, big up my. I think the event's called Your Mum's House in XOYO.
Yeah.
Like
big them up.
Yeah, and I big them up for this because I'm so happy they did this. So we were at the line, 2 older guys. When I say older guys, they're in their mid-30s, bro. And you're coming to a student night. Like, are you okay? Mid-30s.
It's crazy.
Us people there all 20,
What's
21,
that DJ?
19.
Moving like that DJ, bro. What's his name?
What, the Caucasian one?
Yeah. What's my man's name?
The one that BBC put the reports out.
Allegedly.
Alleged stuff.
Yeah, crazy.
He
He
was even older, but yeah.
He's like he's older than my
bro,
dad.
He's my mum and dad's age.
He's older, bro.
He's probably older than them. Crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, like these guys are like mid-30s. in the line, and then they asked them, but it's crazy. They asked them, "Have you got your student ID?" So, but when they said that, me and my boys, our heart dropped because we're thinking student IDs, like we got tickets.
Yeah.
But then there was a lady next to us. She was like, "Shh, don't say anything," because they were just doing that because they could see that they're older, innit?
Mad old, yeah.
So I was so happy, like they turfed them because it's like, why are these man coming to the with a student night and you're like flipping
they're moving
mid-30s?
nuts.
Like go. What's wrong with you? Don't you want to be around your age, mate?
How many of them were there? Like 2?
2 of them, bro. And I'm so happy because I've been in other clubs whereby it's been a student night, but then I've seen man them that, or not even man them, they're fucking uncles. I'm seeing uncles in there.
Them man are reverse Aki and Papa,
Bro.
bro. They're too old.
Bro, I don't know what them man are on,
too
bro.
old. Nah, they're moving nuts, bro. They came on a tag team
I don't
thing
know
as
what them man are on at all.
Nah, fam, they should love it.
Crazy.
They should love it. That's brazy.
But no, being I can't lie, the student night, it just, when I got home and I woke up the next morning, I was like, my body was like, this clubbing thing, like,
It's not for you.
not that it's not for me, but I feel like I'm growing out of it.
Yeah, growing it. Nah, we all get there, man.
I've done it for a minute now.
You'll get to that stage, bro. We'll get to that stage.
No, I'm soon at that stage.
What like PK said, now it's all brunch.
Day parties.
Day
Anyone
parties.
21 plus.
I can't lie, it's a thing, you know. I think it's a thing, you know.
Or a day party.
Yeah, even for my
100%,
birthday, my birthday thing, I might do that still.
100%.
A little day motive. So by 9, 10, everyone's out, unless it's an after party thing, but even then.
But the only thing is I hate about day part, the only thing I don't like, or I'm going to have to get used to, obviously because I'm young, innit? Or we're young, but it's that the fact that you're home by like 12. Because normally because you remember, like, for example, when me and the man go out, we're getting to the club like 11, 12-ish.
Now you're right, and I think it's the uni lifestyle as well, because
Yeah.
in the weekend, or I say from Thursday evening, because most Fridays, people don't have uni in it.
Yeah.
But from Fridays, it's like you don't really sleep in it. It's a whatever thing in uni.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get it's kind of weird getting out to that mentality. But now, see, I think when you get older, going out past 12, for me, I don't want to go out because it's mad dangerous, you know? Like, they're just weirdos as well, fam. Like, I don't want to be at my house.
But I'm used to it, innit? So it's
I'm
like...
my homebody, man. Get me a little darling, my little wife, cook.
I still like being outside.
Watch some Criminal Minds.
In my head, I know I'm going to get to the point whereby being outside is just... It's going to be too much for me. But for now, I'm still...
No, I'm not saying big. You see, I think it's different for everyone. For you, you've been out since young, innit?
18,
but like when you're fresh 18, you know, like people don't go out till like they're 9, 20, 21, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been outside since.
You know what
18.
I'm saying? I never been outside. I've been outside on the cage, so for me, it's like, I don't really mind, innit?
Yeah.
I'll be at home. I'm coach.
I feel like if you got used to it though, like you'd want to be outside.
You know people say that, but
no, I'm telling you,
I'm scared of myself being outside, bro. Because you know me. I think I'll move.
You start moving crazy.
Oh no, fetty whacked bro. Just come home one eye.
What, beef thing?
No, not beef thing, but like
what
just
do you mean?
I've moved. I've just done the deeds, bro.
As in you drinking?
No, I don't even drink. I don't drink, but it's like me, when I want to have fun, my people know I'll have fun in it. And that's my pet peeve of going out nowadays is people don't go out to have fun.
No,
they go out to
have fun.
No, but
what do you mean?
I'm saying like especially uni motives. Let's say house motives, for instance. Yeah, people go out to look at other people and judge their drip. Like that's a certain thing.
That's weird to me.
Or
that's
people
weird.
go out to see Wagwan, to look hard, and I mean that in a sense where. So for instance, you go to a party now. You're with your man them. My man them know what I'm talking about, innit? We're going a couple uni motives where we're looking to a vibe, innit?
Yeah.
So for me, that's
the usual.
So for me, that's sober, right?
Yeah.
I don't drink or smoke.
No, I'm slightly different because when I go out and want to vibe, I don't want to be sober, but I don't want to be drunk. I want to be that.
It's issue. I'm not saying. I'm just saying this is for me,
innit?
Yeah. Because I'm a Christian, like the culture I grew up in.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't judge others. Bible tell me not to even judge others. But for me, it's just like the way I am. I feel like I'm in a better space, and you always need that one sober guy in your group just in case anything pops up. And I'm always that guy in it. So we go now. The rest of my man them they're a bit yacked, whatever. Yeah. But you go to the motive, so you're on like let's say 7 out of 10 because you want to get to an 8, 9, 10 by the time the party starts. Yeah. Then we go in. There's man them hugging the wall like man them on the wall. The girls are sticking to themselves, or the girls already with man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't like.
It's a thing where like you walk in, And instead of people wanting to know each other, it becomes a thing where
the staring contest.
Yeah, staring contest. Or you have a party in your clique. Have you ever been to them motives where like they wear headphones and like the party's in the headphones? It's one of them parties where it's
silent
like,
discos.
Yeah, the silent discos. It's like that's what it feels like. Cause it's like everyone came to a party, but there's 4 of you having your lap. I don't do that, man.
We're too grown for all that.
Like man's not like, bro. Let's chat. Like let's actually, because people don't understand what party is. Like conversate, like meet new people. Yeah. But maybe I don't know. I don't understand what the wrong generation.
That uni motive sounds.
Yeah, man. It's just. But it happens like that a lot because, like I said, people want to be seen with people who are seen as they got value. That's what I'm saying about social currency, where your name is
a real thing.
It's a thing. Social currency is a thing. I tell people all the time, like, it's a high school mentality, bro. Because it's a thing like, I want to be seen with someone because then I look like this. But I don't want to look a different way because I can, like, even people, you know when back in the day used to call like, oh yeah, what type of motive is it? Is it a track you're cheating? That's fair. I hear that. But now it's like, oh, what we wearing? Like, I'm like, bro, just.
But when I go clubbing, man. When I go clubbing, yeah, like the man them know, like we all wear the same thing. We all wear all black because obviously, like,
you don't want to get anything dirty.
It's gonna get hot. Girls, they make. Bro, I've worn white before, and I've come home with the white tee, and I looked at my top. Yeah, the top gone from white to off-white.
Brixton Market Virgil.
Like, them ones there, like, makeups on and I'm thinking, never again. But like the man, we keep it simple, just all black, and then whatever crepe.
Do you know what it is? I don't even like wearing. This is one of the reasons why I don't wear my crepe. I went to one motive. What did I wear? I think it was my what the fours. Because I kept wearing my Jordan 3s everywhere. You know when you have a shoe collection, even if they're nice, one particular shoe becomes your
you have your rotation. You have your main
rotation. But these are my beaters. For those who don't know what that means, it's like it's just your shoes you wear everywhere, innit?
I can't lie, these are my beaters right now.
Bro, see what I'm saying? Like,
no.
Both wearing forerunners as beaters. I was just wearing simple Jordan 3s. They're like what?
They're not. Them blue Jordan 3s are not simple.
They're not simple, but they're
not simple. I know. The people that know about crepes know them blue Jordan 3s you have are not simple. So don't even try and play it down like that.
Simple, bro. But but it's one of them. So I was wearing it everywhere.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, you said something about the Jordan 3s being your beaters and you wore them to a motive.
Yeah, I wore my what the fours to a motive. That's right.
Yeah.
Bro, someone spilled yak on it, and do you know yak? You know one of the I don't know what yak was. Cause I don't drink it. So I can't really tell you the logistics of it.
Yeah.
But if you know yak, you know it stains quick, and most of the time, if it's liquid and it's clear, it comes out as brown when it hits an object. Those shoes are still in surgery right now. This was 3 weeks ago.
They're still recovering.
Recovery. I've tried everything. I might have to go to a professional shoe cleaner, bro. I can't let go of them.
You might have to, man.
They're my first pairs, bro. My babies.
You might have to. Bro, that pisses me off. Especially in like in a club. When I can't lie, when a man steps on my shoes, it's like obviously I'm never gonna be the type of guy that's gonna start beef over that, but I can't lie. Yeah, it pisses me off.
You get on that look like
it's like when it happens, I'm like,
it's
in my head. Like in my head, especially when I see the man and that's jumping. But if I see they're having a good time, I'll just be like,
you'd be like, nah, you're
I just stop there and be like, yo,
relax.
Just relax.
Small.
Yeah, just calm down. Especially in the student that I went to. Oh, it's like when man and them are jumping, cool. But then it's like, sometimes I was speaking about it with my boys, like. You have because it's hot in it.
Yeah.
People are vaping. It was lit. It was a vibe, but I can't lie. People are vaping, but then obviously it's hot, so people like they're sweating, girls. Yeah. But you know them ones where everyone is a bit cramped, and it's like you can feel the sweat on the arms, and you touch someone's arm and it's soggy and it's like
come like he came out the shower.
But no, them ones, and then. Like anytime that happens, it's like okay, let me step out of the mix. Let me just cool down because
get some Febreze.
Yeah, because it's like and the thing is, I can't lie. Yeah, you know them ones where you get people that. And this is another thing. I've got to speak to the camera. Students, or young people, or just people in general, because it's hygiene. It's hygiene. When you go on a night out, please just shower before you go out. Like it's just basic. It should be basic courtesy, bro. Because I'm telling you, like the amount of girls as well, especially, and it's embarrassing more when it's girls that are smelling a BO.
Man, them are sweating palm oil in the club, bro.
Like, and the thing is, if
your
you're
sweat's
sweating,
yellow. Your sweat is yellow. Your sweat. Why are you sweating palm oil, bro?
You shouldn't, bro. Like, no, but the thing is, if you're sweating, cool, it's hot, but you shouldn't be smelling like that. If you've had a shower, you scrubbed your body, and you put on deodorant, and obviously you might put on a bit of perfume.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Whatever.
I've heard. No, I know what you're saying because
jarring.
People have come out. They smell like a goosey. You know when your mom's cooking soup and the whole kitchen is. If you like people,
stew.
You go into the club.
The stew, you're smelling the food.
You go into the club. Someone's smelling like, oh, bro, I smell like
you smell like
kitchen.
Bro. You smell like fish.
Fish stew. Ah. It's long.
But it's like, and it's another thing. It's like, don't try and put perfume on like dirty clothes, like, or don't try and put perfume on when you haven't showered and you're not clean. Because
just shower, man.
Just shower, bro.
Man. Even if it's a quick 5 minute thing.
5-10 minutes before you go out. You know you're going out. Just go and have a shower.
My mum says I shower like a woman, innit? Me in the shower, I take 20 to 30. My man them get onto me for this all the time.
No, I take 20 to
30. And I set a playlist. I always set a playlist.
No, always, bro. I put a key on. I put a key on.
You know. My mum gets onto me. I'm like, bro, like, listen, it takes time to look this good, you know? Like, you think man just wakes up? Nah, bro.
Like, just go, like, just shower before you go out. Because when you're smelling a BO, it can't, like...
It just does the mood,
No,
man.
it does.
It does the mood, man. And especially, when it's one of your boys, you don't have to tell him sometimes. Because that happened to me a couple times. Like, you're smelling something, you're like Dora the Explorer, you're looking for the scent, you find it, swipe on those swiping settings, and then you swipe it.
Why swiping those swiping? Hey, Diego.
Hey, the map.
Hey, nah, you're dumb.
Bro, you found it.
Swipey, don't swipe.
Nah, they're gonna kill with it. Nah, but you've actually you found the source of the scent and you're thinking, okay, we're in the motive club, whatever. Is it the right time to tell my bro? Because my bro...
You know them ones, they try to put their arm over
Yeah.
They come.
Oh, the breath one's a bit sometimes as well. It's like... No, but you know what? I'm not going to lie. I can't even say that. But...
No, say it. No, don't worry, man. I'll bleep it if I have to.
No, it's not even a bleeper thing, but like, sometimes, like, it's happened to my people before where...
Someone's phone.
Slip a quick tic-tac, bro. Like a quick gum. But we do that anyways, the man there, before we go out.
Before we go out, we buy that. Obviously, we're doing pre-drinks, so we buy the alcohol.
Yeah.
We might buy a young vape if we're allowed to vape in the club, and a mixer, and then we always buy chewing gum. That's essential.
It's essential. Like, you know what it is? I made it sound worse by saying, let me not say this. Like, man, them, give your man a breath bit, and if you're boys, they will, because you know what it is? At first, it will seem like a vial, but after the moment, they will come to you like, you know what, bro, good looks in it, because you're looking out for man.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to make it a public thing, you just... You know, let's say tapping. What? Slip him a quick thing.
Yeah.
It's calm, bro.
We always buy a pack. Everyone just take
because
one.
you know what it is? I want someone to do that to me. Because let's say on the odd day, my thing is moving. Not even if it's moving nuts. Let's say we know we're going to a motive with girls, setting with girls, and you talk to your boy. Yeah. Your boy smells something. Maybe you just ate as well. Calm, just slip him. Yeah. It don't mean nothing, and that's what I'm saying.
Because you'd rather have that happen than you.
I'd rather have. What's it? I think I'd rather have, someone said it perfectly. I'd rather have, let's say, a nagging friend than a soft-speaking enemy. And what that means is, I'd rather have a friend that's always on me, but it's for my own good. Or an enemy or a fake friend that's telling me things I want to hear, but knowing that this is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, like...
Those ones are the worst, because they'll be speaking behind your back.
Facts. And the thing is, you know what it is? Like, I feel like we're going into a place and a society as well, where it's like, we don't want to step on people's toes. Yeah. And then for that, we start packaging the truth in lies to make it look good. But to me, it's like, you know what? If you're my boy, say to me how it is. Yeah. Because however I take it, as long as you say it in love, and I'm not saying just go start berating your friends, but if you say it in a loving way and in a way where I know you're looking out for me, then I can have nothing but love for my boy. Because you know, I'm like, you know what? It took him guts to say that to man. Like he means it. Trust me.
It's good, man, to have friends like that whereby we
can
all banter like
word.
Like my close circle, the way we banter each other, like if people were hearing the stuff that we say to each other, you'd think that wow, what's wrong with you? Like, but it's just it's like it helps build character at the end of the day.
You know what it is? I said this and I'll say it again. If the man dem's group chat.
No, it's big facts. It's big facts.
But my eyes only is going to die with me, bro. It's going to die with me.
No, we've said,
said
but I feel like that's another thing is, I feel like if some of the stuff our parents have said to us, everyone's parents, I feel like our parents, because of the way they...
Oh, bro, the way my mom used to whoop me, my dad used to whoop me, it's crazy. I used to wear long sleeve for a reason in summer, bro. No cap. No cap, bro. Man was going to school looking like, what's that man that live in the igloos called? That man there.
Penguins?
No, them Alaska man, they have a certain name, but I was going to school. You see how people were Canada Goose?
Oh, what's their names?
Yeah, them man. That's how I was going to school like that in summer term, bro. Because the licks man was getting, you'd think man had like chicken pox, bro. Man, this how it was. Nah. Oh, but you know what it is? Like it taught man character because one, it taught me respect, and two, now you see how people you can always tell the people with disciplined well. And when I say this, by when they go uni. Because you know when
move a certain way.
Yeah, and you know when people first go uni, you see the ones that are hella excited. Yeah. Like you can tell
it's freedom.
You've not been allowed. You're like, woo, you can tell freedom. Like you can tell them man they're in it.
They're out everywhere.
They're out everywhere. Every motive they're at. Like, you're looking at them like, bro, you're gonna
crash.
It always
you're
happens.
Gonna crash.
And it's either gonna be a crash where you embarrass yourself, or it's a crash where something's gonna happen to you that you literally just physically gone because you have no self-control. Like,
you're gonna realize that.
So I appreciate my parents for that because you know what? Facts. All the time they told man, don't go out, don't do this, don't do that. Like I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And some stuff it was like it wasn't Facts. Good. It didn't feel good to me at the time, but it was good for me. Like you need that in your life, bro.
Big facts because I feel the same way because I feel like I'm happy that when I look back, like the way I was dealt with, whereby I wasn't allowed to, or I had to come home by a certain time. It's like it's kind of shaped me to the person I am because now the way I move, I'm not because you can see a lot of guys that were allowed out, and I've seen it. A lot of guys that were allowed out when they were younger to do anything, or they're given the freedom early. Like the way I see them move, it's like sometimes I'm like,
I know, get us wrong. We're not saying every man, but we're saying that
certain guys.
Certain
not
guys.
Every man, but certain guys.
There's that pattern, like whether we want to admit it or not. It's like sometimes. And it's the same thing as when they say that saying, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. But that's to a certain extent because, again, we'll touch on that later where you have friends for different circumstances. So there's friends I'll do business with, there's friends I'll party with, and there's friends I can, let's say, go out to eat with. Not every friend is for a certain occasion. And I feel like people need to understand that because nowadays, people like to say, oh, you're fake because you didn't invite me to so-and-so, you didn't do. But I'm like, this pod that I started with Ben, or me and Ben started together, bro, like, it isn't all my friends I can start it with. And I mean that in the nicest way possible where, like, there's some guys that I know aren't consistent with certain things.
Do you know what's so crazy is that even, like, before we started this year, me and the man, like, our group chat was popping for, when I say popping, like, it was, like, from, like, for a good 6 hours, non-stop, our group chat was just popping there. And then, obviously, me and you had the idea of the concept, and we were sorting shit out. And then I must have dropped to them because I wanted to see what they thought of it. But I must have dropped it like I must have been like to them. Like I might start a podcast, you know, because the way we're talking, like I can imagine people like there'd be people out there, especially like especially from guys our age, because there isn't much guys our age doing that podcast or that I know of, innit?
Doing all that,
And then they were like, like that would be sick, especially you, Ben. Like I can imagine you having like a podcast, innit? And in my head, when they said that, I was like, okay, cool. That means I feel like Steven's onto something because Steven's the one that wanted to start the podcast, and he's the one that brought the idea to me.
On.
So when they said that, I was like, okay, that's when I knew, okay, cool, like we're onto something here. But now with the mandem, I was thinking that I'd love and the mandem, I've always said to them, and they're gonna come on like I keep saying, but it's gonna be when they want to come on, they can call me whenever they want to come on. They can just come on.
Just come true, But
with them, the way they are and the stuff that they have going on in their life, I know that if I want to start my own podcast and do it with the man that I'm in a group chat with, I know that they wouldn't be consistent.
Wouldn't be consistent, man.
And that's the thing, and that's all right. They're still my boys. They're still my brothers.
Bro, you see, Ben knows me as well. Like, I don't like saying I'm popular in it, but Ben will be the first one.
You're popular. You're famous.
I'm not famous,
You're
but
famous.
I have a group of friends for different things for a reason, innit? And I feel like that's through me doing just different stuff, innit? So let's say I have my church friends, I have my sports friends, my uni friends, and just other friends, innit? And like you said there, I think being a person, being an adult especially, and I think this what isn't taught necessarily enough in school is you need to learn how to compartmentalize.
Yeah.
What I mean by
love that word. I can't even say it. Compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize. Like you need to learn how to delegate. Let's just do it for the
100%,
simpletons
100%.
so they know what that means, innit? And for me, it's just like I said, bro, there's certain things, certain ways I act with certain people.
Yeah.
And we need to get out of this mentality that I need to be with all my friends,
same
or certain friends
all the
time.
Yeah.
Because the truth
Childish
is,
mindset.
I wouldn't be who I am. Ben wouldn't be who he is if he chose with the same people every time.
Facts.
And what we need to understand as humans is we're very sensory beings, innit? So what I mean to that is we adapt and we react as well to our climate and to whatever's going on around us, innit?
Yeah.
If I'm in the same climate, in the same experience, the same environment every time, I'm going to end up one-sided in a way where I only react to certain things differently. I mean, the same way. But if I'm in a revolving door of environments, you pick up different things from everywhere. And that's why I always tell people, like, you know what? Don't box yourself in. Bro, there's people in BA, like, Barking, where I was friends with. All my friends were like, why did you chill with them? But I was like, bro, I'll be real. That man helped me with my schoolwork, and they're actually cool. Like, you know what it is? And we're in a society where we judge people, like I said, social currency, social status, where if they don't look a certain way, they don't dress a certain way, we're going to say, yeah, I'm good. I don't mess with that. And that's, again, coming from the type of humans where we are, is that we like to, you know what it is? When we find something we like, we stick with it.
Yeah.
That's it. But at the end of the day, that actually limits us.
Exactly.
Say what you want to say.
I'm so happy you touched back on the social currency, because in fact, I wanted to touch on it as well, because I feel like, especially, and this is for like the younger lot, because when we all coming up, it's like when you're in school heavily, like you said, high school, like, or secondary school, whatever, there's that social currency is a massive thing. People think social currency is just now influencers, whereas when you're older, social currency heavily exists when you're from young, because obviously when you're in school, you got the brothers that play football.
Yeah, you got the athletes.
You got the class clowns. You got the good-looking girls. You got the main girl group.
Yeah, and the good-looking... The guys with long hair. They're always...
The smart people. You got the people that are like, let's say...
You got the anime, the alternate dons. That's what we call them. Yeah.
The nerds, whatever. So
and you know what it is? Like... No, sorry, carry on.
Yeah. And then... So all them people hold, like you said, different social currencies. And the thing is that, and it's crazy because I was speaking to one of my boys that I went primary school with him, and then he come BA up until like a certain point.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy because even he was like to me, like he's happy that he's seeing me start this podcast and I'm being more out there, because one thing he's noticed about me is that anything I put my mind to, like, I'm straight at it. I'm full throttle, innit? And no long thing. And like, you notice that I'm not, even though like we're mad cool, and I was always cool with the man them, but it's like when it comes to certain stuff, like I'm in my own lane and I don't really follow the crowd. Not because I don't want to, I want to be them guys that just wants to stand out. It's because if I don't agree with something, or if I know it's not for me, that's not for me. But if you man want to do that, you man can do that, innit? But
that's your
me,
thing.
That's your thing. But it just doesn't
make sense. You know what? I'm going to be real with it, yeah? Like, I'm not saying this for everyone, but I think it's a London thing. Heavily social currency. I tell you why. I can say that because remember I wasn't from ends when I first went to BA, innit? And to me, I'll be real, I was the guy at my ends, innit?
Yeah.
I'm Steven. Everyone knows, man. Because I was always told deep words. I was called the oldest. Since year 8, I was with the year 11 chilling, posting on the block, innit? I came to BA now, London, different gravy. I'm still tall, one of the tallest, but there's other tall guys. There's people doing their thing, innit? So when I've come now, I've had to go with the people. Let's say in Luton, where I'm from, I wouldn't necessarily chill with. So when I did that, I was like, no, wait, these people are actually cool. Because you know what? When you always go to a new school, especially one in London, I feel, because London is a very, like, I don't want to say dog eat dog, but it's a very, like, hostile. Not even hostile. It's a your place thing. Like, what you do, like you said, the athletes thing will chill the athletes. They're going to be the popular, man. The lot that do the alternate stuff, they're gonna be down there because no one really messes with that, but they can stay with them. So man, we're speaking facts, innit? So man, I had to chill with them before I went up, because before everyone knew I was there for ball, like I played ball and I was good at it. I was chilling with them, man. But then it became a thing where as I started, let's say, rising up the social ladder, I never lost. No, let's speak, facts. Bro.
It's facts.
Like when I was rising up the social ladder, I never left them, man, because you know what I learned from them, like. I learned, you know what it is, and I always tell people loyalty over love, because the truth is, love love is it's still a feeling. It's still an emotion.
Yeah.
Love, true love, but there's a difference between love and true love. Love can turn on and off. But low E is whatever goes on, I've got you like this, and it like we're linked in it. Yeah. So to me, it wasn't because they owed me anything or I owed them anything. I was like, I can't leave these brothers that were helping me, and they're actually mad cool. And what you talk about social currency and statuses, the weird thing is, a lot of us mess with them. So for instance, me, I love anime, bro, but I also love sports. But from young, you have to choose one or the other because you couldn't be seen as chilling with them, man, because they'll be like, what are you doing? Like you're wet or you're moist. But it happened to me in BA where people, I'll speak open. I was chilling with girls and boys that weren't in the popular clique. Yeah. And my man will speak, why you always chat to them? Oh, I bet you just want to do their homework. I'm like, no, but like, we're cool. And people generally saw that, no, like Steve's actually cool with them. And it became to a point where my group started chilling with these people because they were like... Time. And you know what's crazy? The people I wasn't as close to that I left at high school, I'm closer to them. So what I mean, me and Ben, for instance, we saw each other, but me and Ben were always cool. Like there was a mutual respect. It was like, we know what it was. But if you were in high school, remember your timetables were slightly different depending on the GCSEs you picked in it. So you wouldn't see each other as often depending on the subjects you picked.
The only time you see each other like lunch. Maybe like between periods.
Even then, me and Ben weren't in the same group, but we always, whenever we saw each other, it was like, what are you saying to innit? Bro, Ben will say this, and we all said it was weird how after we exchanged Snap very late as well, like socials very late into the year. Facts, it might have even been the last day, you know when you were shining the shirt thing. It might have even been then. But one thing me and Ben always did was like... Yeah, I
think it was,
it was the last day of school, but we always knew each other, but it wasn't... It was not like we didn't know each other, but like, it just wasn't that thing. But when we added each other's socials, so we started seeing what we were posting, we're like, you know what? Ben was like, oh yeah, you know about this? And I was like, yeah, you know about that. Before we knew it, me and Ben are like, rah, like, why didn't we chat to each other? Like, we have more in common. It happens like that, but social status didn't allow us to do that because you were an athlete, but you weren't an athlete.
I was with a footballer.
You were a footballer, I was a basketballer. And it wasn't that we hated each other, but it was that
the footballers and basketballers didn't mix.
We didn't mix, bro.
Because I can't lie, like we used to see the basketballers like call you in the basketball academy, but we're footballers.
We're England with the footballers. Yeah,
like in our head, the footballers are here.
Hierarchy.
It was obviously like we're in London.
It was that thing.
Football's the main sport.
That man used to think we were moist until now.
I did still like we didn't really used to rate the basketballers like that. Like call your tour and all, but
and do you know what's mad? I'm not even trying to say this like to boast, but like I said, because I was speaking to everyone. It was through me, and if I'm lying again, I'm flying. The man them can come in and say this is a lie, bro. Yeah. It was a lot of it was down to maybe again because I wasn't from London. I didn't care about all of this. It came to a point where I didn't care, so I started telling people I will chat to who I want to chat to. I started chatting to the football guys. Then man need to start rating me. They were like, you know what? Because you know what? Like you said, when we like basketball, they didn't think we like football.
Yeah.
So it was a thing where I used to chat to the football guys.
That's how I used to think as well.
Yeah. I used to chat to the football guys, and then they talk about football. Then I'll say something like, "How do you know? Don't you play?" I was like, "Bro, I'm a United fan. I'm a bigger football fan than I'm a basketball fan. I just play basketball." Yeah. And Ben will tell you this: everyone that plays basketball used to bang football first.
True.
Facts. Everyone.
Facts, because when you're in primary school, like you're playing
football,
basketball's not a thing.
We always used to want to go PE. PE, football. Straight. Yeah. So I tell people like, bro, tap into different things, man. You're limiting yourself.
But yeah, one thing I wanted to go back to is that it's like in terms of social currency, one thing I'd advise to people that are younger is that listen, I'm telling you, and I've seen it, is that as you get older, cool, your circle may change. That's natural, but it's like that social currency that you have in school, you're gonna realize that it's useless.
Bro.
The minute everyone goes uni, I'm telling you, you start opening your mind.
Useless, bro.
You start experiencing different things. Everyone goes through different things. I'm telling you, that social currency goes out the way. Certain man that you may think that you used to think up like here, that that guy's wavy. Like you may over the next couple years, you may like outgrow that person, or you may look back on the things that you were doing before.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
that's what I tell people. There's nothing wrong with having friends who are like I listen, it's gonna sound crazy. I have some friends right now that I know are temporary. In 2 years' time, I won't chat to them. But they're not friends. I say they're acquaintances, and it sounds crazy. But should I tell you why it sounds crazy? The truth is, in this world we live in, bro, Ben, I'm gonna be real. Everyone uses everyone. Yeah. Like no, let's be hundo, like 10 toes. Everyone uses everyone.
Word to Morrison. It's an ugly game, but it's beautiful.
It's an ugly game. No, it's true. Like, but I'm not saying that I'm using. some people I know are in my life because of what I can do for them. But what my mum always told me, big on my mum, and when she told me like I think it was a year or two ago, she said, Stephen, there's people in your life that are using you, but it's up to you how you want to use them back. And it's not a bad thing when I say, I'm not saying you're manipulating them, but you're using them to get, because the truth is we all need each other to get to a certain place. And I'm not saying in 2 years I'm not going to chat to them again. We're just not going to be as tight as we are now. Because in life you move on. And I keep telling people like, hold on. Bro, there's nothing wrong with having... Bro, yeah. There's nothing wrong with having temporary friends. That's what I'm going to say.
Nothing wrong with that. It's like even if you want to take it to like a more corporate side, it's like people, and when it comes to business, like if someone needs you for something, they're basically using you to help them progress.
Facts.
Obviously, but at the same time, it's up to you.
It's up to you. It's up to
with
you.
that deal to get something out of it
exactly.
as well.
And that's what people understand is people think networking is just an adult thing. Networking starts from young.
I'm telling
it starts from how you choose your friends.
Yeah.
It starts from who you chill with. It starts from who to say yes to, who to say no to. Like,
and go on.
No, carry on. No, I'll pick it up
because that's one thing that I wanted to speak about as well. It's crazy. Is that as you get older, there's certain things that you notice that you start doing, which kind of shows that you're maturing. And for me, one of them things is being able to say no as you get older is important, and that shows. I feel like when you start learning how to say no to certain things, that shows when you start maturing. And the thing is that it kind of goes back to the social currency, because a lot of young people, when they're younger, I feel like they're too afraid to say no because of this so-called social currency that they're going through.
And people will be like, "Oh, yeah, you're not on it."
And do you know sometimes, one thing I'll say is that if you learn to say no from younger, with certain things, I'm telling you, you'd go. I feel like you'd dodge a lot of bullets, and you'd kind of go far as well.
I'll always advise people this year. One thing people need to understand, and I'm not saying sometimes you don't find this out to you in your 30s, but always find your identity.
Yeah, that's important.
And I say that
and purpose as well.
And purpose. And I say that saying this to myself. This is my own self therapy. That's why I wanted to even start this podcast.
It is for me, I feel
it. When you know your identity, your purpose, and your goals, you start to understand how to navigate. And life just navigates easier, innit? And when I understand my identity in Christ, when I understood what I was here for and why, I serve, the God I serve, like for me, life was just easier because all that burdens and pressures of life you get, they come off your shoulders. And I'm not saying it in a spiritual way, but I'm saying it in a very practical way of you learn to know things that you need to stay away from. For instance, I'm a people pleaser. And I mean that in a sense where I hate letting people down. And that actually, ironically, leads me to leading people down, because I say yes to so many things, trying to help so many people, when I burn myself out and it's not possible. And I think one of the reasons why is because I'm a Christian, because of the way my mum and dad brought me up, I'd rather give than receive, innit? Yeah. If I have £10 in my account and my boy needs 20, I will go into £10 debt borrow for someone else to get for my boy if I know he needs it. Yeah. I'm that type of person. And it got to a point where I said, especially from sixth form to uni, I was always available to everyone but myself, to a place where I was just so burnt out that there was periods in my life where it was nuts. Not that I was depressed on that end. Yeah. I just I couldn't physically move because I felt like there was so much pressure on me, but I was putting that pressure on myself. But my mom, like you said now, I had a chat with her, she's like, Stephen, your problem is, and it's not a bad thing, but people are going to take advantage of you when you always say yes. Yeah,
facts.
But don't let the world change you from being a nice person to a bad person. Facts. But what you need to do is be a nice person, but not naive. Yeah. And I think a lot of us are naive in a sense where we feel like we have to do things for people in order to gain respect. Yeah. But respect is a two-way thing. Someone who respects you wouldn't ask you to do something they wouldn't do for you. Someone wouldn't respect you to ask you to do something where it's so far out of your way, it's a burden to you. 3, someone wouldn't respect you to a point where they corner you to the only way you can say something is yes. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Where someone asks you something where they know you don't want to do, but the only thing you can say is yes because they've asked you in a certain way. But like you said, when I learned to say no, it was like, well, life was so much easier because then I learned who my real friends were. Because the one time you say no,
man,
it's fake.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like,
and that's one thing that I've learned. I feel like I'm happy I've learned it. I kind of learned it a bit early, like probably from like maybe like first year sixth form is that, and towards now I feel like I can get better at it. But I feel like in this life you gotta learn to be selfish, bro.
Facts.
If you wanna be, I feel like if you wanna be successful, I feel you gotta learn
selfish to an extent, yeah.
You gotta be selfish to an extent because, like you said, like if you're always available to people, you're just gonna burn yourself out at the end of the day.
Bro.
And I feel like one of the main parts of that is when you're mature and learning to say no is a vital thing. Like it's okay it's good to help people, but sometimes you got to put yourself first. Put yourself first, because at the end of the day, no one's got you like you got yourself. At the end of the day,
like Dave said, the streets don't love you. If you die today, they wouldn't donate to your GoFundMe. Bro, like, no cap, man. That's the realest bar I heard. It's the realest bar I heard. Because
oh yeah, go on.
Because the same guys who were like, oh, let's do this. No, it could lead to a critical consequence. Yeah, and the critical consequence occurs, but it's not to them. They're thinking more like, phew, it wasn't me. Yeah. They don't even care about the consequences to you, bro. Yeah. And you've seen that many times, like, let's say you went into a bunk lesson or you got into a fight, you're backing and I've seen so many times where people were backing beefs that weren't theirs. Yeah. Just for the sake of they didn't want to be seen as a pussy. They're the ones that come off worse. They're friends.
Goes back to social currency, bro.
And where do you think that started from? Because I'll be real, I used to think it started from us when we were young. But I feel like it kind of started from our elders. And I mean that in a sense where, was it just me or was it a thing where like...
From year 7?
Yeah, let's say from year 7 to year 8, but you always looked up to the elders because they were the elders, innit?
Yeah, especially like...
Whoever the elders spoke to, the youngers, like in the younger years, the younger man used to rate them, they're like, they have to be G. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Like for us, it was the footballers that played... the year, like when we were in year 7, it was the year 8 footballers.
Year 8 footballers.
And the year 9 footballers, because someone in year 7 may be family members with
cousin. You get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It was a thing where, like, it started from there. And all of a sudden, just because of nepotism, someone knows someone, that guy now becomes the main guy. And all of a sudden, we have to be like that guy for the old. And I just found, like, obviously, you grew up now, it was just then, but you grew up, like, that was so weird, but that's so silly, like.
And that's just growth, because I feel like that's how we all think, like, and I feel like that's how, like, the younger generation, obviously they're gonna go through their mistakes.
No, you have to,
and they're gonna end up realizing shit as well, because it's like even now, like as we're talking about it, you think back to the certain things that you'd tolerate or would think was cool back in the day, but when you look on it now, you're thinking like, why were we even doing that sort of shit? Or why did we even allow for this sort of shit to happen?
Bro, you're right. And I think, you know what, social currency has its advantages, obviously, let's be real.
Yeah, of course.
Because I ate off that, but the disadvantages where people have never gone out that high school mentality. And I mean that where the popular guys,
and that's
girls,
them's downfall.
No, bro, you said it right.
That's
downfall, bro. It's a two-edged sword where people who've gone through high school popular, and now that's gone.
That transition.
Go to sixth form. They've never recovered from it.
That transition. They're still caught up in that status that you had back in year 10, year 9, and everyone's outgrown you.
Outgrown.
To the point where now it's like people are looking at you from like that guy who was the main guy to now you're basically a bum at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. Like, so it's one of them things whereby I'll say is I just learn to navigate. Like, I'll be real. Like you said, I was able to eat off social currency.
Listen, we'll be hypocrites as well. Like that's
what I was cool with everyone at the end of the day. But the thing is, I can't lie. I was smart because I was never one of them guys that would. And that's another thing I'd say to people that are younger. Is like, listen, the people that you may look at as a weirdo or
they're gonna be the boss of you in 5 years, bro.
That and especially like, I'll be so real, yeah. Girls that you may look at and think, nah, she's whatever, yeah.
The man are loading.
Bro, you know.
Them man are loading. You know when you make jollof, you know the tomato paste, that's what they are before you put the rice in.
Yeah.
When the rice soaks them up.
Like, there's certain people you may look at and think, whatever, like, because of the social currency, because you're not one of the main girls in your year.
I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy.
You may think,
Then the waffle machine right now.
They're cooking. Then when you get to uni, or like everyone's like 20, 21, and you start seeing.
They're just egg right now. They need to get flipped.
Bro.
Sunny side up.
You start seeing people glow out all of a sudden.
No, but it sounds, but it's true. You know, and it was with me as well. My glow up was crazy, and it's funny because I used to think I was the best thing since I did get bread back in the day, bro. No one could chat to me. I was meaty.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh, back in the day.
I think I was
chubby.
No, I'm not even saying I was rude to girls, but you couldn't chat to man, bro. Maybe because I was tall in it, but you couldn't chat to me. But,
what do you mean? As in like
people used to call man ugly, bro. I've heard everything.
As in people used to call you ugly, but then you're thinking, nah, I'm thinking,
are you dumb, bro? Bro, do you know what it is? And it was character building because of my nostrils, I used to get called Google, the 2 O's.
Bro, I used to get called bowling ball because I had a fat head and I had a big nostrils.
Bro, my boy Dre to this day used to call me shotgun barrel, fam.
Bro, I remember
Nigerians had it hard, you know. I swear, bro.
I remember, one of my boys, he got my picture. I took a selfie when I was younger. And he put a bowling ball next to it, a black bowling ball next to it. I said, look at this guy.
When my boy called me Google, do you know them ones where...
Oh yeah, when you put the G and then put your T-nose. Aye.
Do you know that? No, wait. Do you know them ones when you're trying to reply? You're like,
you can't...
Shut up, man.
Yeah, shut up, dickheads. Them ones that you just gotta cuss him and just say whatever word because you know that you lost.
You gotta say your mum joke quickly. Yeah. Oh, bro.
Them ones that you know you lost because you know it's true.
It's true. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love my boys because it's like what character. You can give, you gotta be able to take at the same time.
Yeah.
But and I'm saying this in social status where social currency where like it hurt a lot of people because we lived in a warped reality. And,
facts.
And that's why I say, don't have yes man around you. That comes for business, for friendship, for music, for anything. Because the truth of the matter is, J. Cole said it, there's always going to be a better girl, a richer car, a bigger something.
I learned that.
So them yes men are going to go to that group to become yes men elsewhere to support what's popping. And it's true. And what I had to learn to myself was, and again, I thank God I wasn't born in London every day. It sounds crazy because London is a big part of me now. I'm there more than I am back in ends right now most of the time. But I think one of the reasons why I was able to navigate through that and have different friends, and I kind of made that cool in school was I didn't grow up in a social currency thing. Back at home, everyone used to chat to everyone. Obviously, you still have your little clique here and there, but it wasn't a thing where we didn't chat to someone because he wore glasses or he liked anime for some reason. To me, I'll be real, I didn't tell people I like anime till 6th form because it wasn't cool like that.
I think anime is shit, by the way.
And you're perfectly fine with that. That's a shit opinion. No, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, but me and Ben ain't gonna beef because of that.
Yeah.
Like, he supports Arsenal. Like, you might as well.
Calm down. Don't watch what you say next.
What? You might as well put Tata Shape on eyes. No, why you support Arsenal? That's depression, bro. I wouldn't do that.
Nah, it's just loyalty, bro. Since 04.
Since 04. Yeah. But what we're saying at the end of the day is like everyone who's watching, like, find your identity. Yeah. Find who you are in yourself. Because the truth is, fake is the new trend. Being original ain't a trend no more. It's harder to be original now. Whoa. You know what it is? Like, it's harder. But then you get them guys that are like, all my days when you know them guys, them TikToks, or even them reels where it's like, when you find out, you realize you're the only original guy, but you're not original. Shut up, man. Just shut up. Like, like people, that's what I'm saying. People need to stop doing this as well. You need to stop finding words, new words, and using them in every situation scenario. Like, they do it with original, they do it with personify. There's one other word people just recently found out that they keep using. For a while it was personally, I wouldn't, you know.
Personally
what other word? But you know what I mean. But like, it's not that thing.
Hey, we ain't even done the intro, you know.
Oh yeah, welcome to.
What is this? Episode 5?
5,
I think.
Caged Birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't match, by the way. Before people say, why you both wearing green?
Yeah, nah, for real. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
you know when you walked in, I was like, oh, he's wearing green thing. But yeah, episode 5. Caged Birds.
Love. We appreciate the love. We were seeing I think we just dropped episode 2 at this time.
Yeah, episode 2 just came out yesterday.
Yeah, comment, like, continue to share. Like, we want, you know what it is, like, guys, when we're talking about our experience. We want to hear your experiences.
Yeah.
We want to hear what you want us to talk about as well. Cause
yeah.
At the end of the day, we're just spitting real life stuff. This ain't nothing. We didn't write no notes down and say we're going to come here.
Me and Steven
talk
don't
about
even...
this.
Yeah, we don't
let's say something
controversial
to start out. We're never going to be that.
just have general conversation.
Facts.
And the funny thing is that this is how when the camera's not in front of us, this is how we
It's how we
generally
speak,
talk,
bro. It's how we speak. And it's one of them ones where like we'd rather have 100 critical day one followers who watch our stuff than 10K and we only have 50 people. Like, no, we ain't on that, man. But Cage Birds, like, what do you want to hear? Like, you see that sign up there, like, we ain't caged no more, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here flying.
You see the birds.
You see the birds. You see the birds. the Memphis guys. The birds. Nah, but no cap. No cap. But what do you think about then? I'm like, what was I gonna say? We talk about social currency. So, how do you think as a society, like, how will social currency hurt people? In a sense of like, we spoke about people who are popular in high school. In school.
I feel like, so if we start from there, because I feel like that aspect will be easier for us to talk about. It's like, for example, like you said, the guys that are popular or girls that are popular, and you're still trying to evolve that status in a way. And these times, everyone's grown up. Like, we've all like gone to uni.
We've all gone to uni and that,
and you're still thinking that you're the guy, whereas like people are experiencing different aspects of life, and they're transitioning from this aspect of their life to that aspect, and their mindset is changing. Because when people go naturally, when we go through different experiences, it, like you said, you start to change your mindset. You adapt. You adapt. So I feel, and you have certain guys or girls whereby, because they're popular and they're so such on a high, it's like, because they're, like you said, in one environment or in one mindset, and they're not changing up their environment, they're not, like you said, experiencing different things, they're still stuck, and they're basically limiting themselves to the point where now it's like, when they're still in the same mindset as they are back in the day, and when they meet everyone, or they're seeing people that they grew up with, who have gone through different aspects of life, who are transitioning from this part of their life to that part of their life, and they're still stuck back in the day, that people are then going to just basically outgrow you.
It's facts. And you know what it is, guys? I'll tell people from now to the young ones, even to our age mates as well, like, know the difference between a friend and an acquaintance. That is so critical. Like, it's not everyone you call friend. It's not even everyone I call friend. Some people, I'm just like, even when I say that's my boy, I'll be real, you're not my friend, innit? You just, that's...
Even saying that's my boy, I feel like that's a strong statement, because when I say, if I'm to call someone my boy, that means I can vouch for them, and there's not that many men I can say I can vouch for like that. So even saying someone's my guy, like, I feel like that's a strong statement. Personally, I say, oh yeah, I may say, oh yeah, I went to school with him, or I know of him, but yeah, that's the furthest I can go, because I've learned over time. Them sort of, like you said, calling someone your friend or my boy is like, doing that sort of shit is like, you got to be able to, for me in my head, you got to be able to vouch for that, because like I've said in the past, like, you may call someone your boy or your guy, and people start to relate their actions to you, and if that person is not your boy or not your friend, but because you said, oh yeah, that person's my guy, and they're doing some fuck shit, all of a sudden people relate that to you. So it's like, I don't want that sort of.
But again, I don't want to touch on that subject today.
Why?
You know that subject of if your friend does something nuts, is that on you? So let's say, like, let's say an assault case came out on your friend, but you don't know that side of him or something, or you don't tell, like, what I know of you, Ben. You're a stand-up guy, and I hear a police report of Ben's done so and so. Can people then say, I swear that's your boy? Or like, then they start looking at you. But I'm like,
now obviously there's
because, like, let's be real, society is very quick to judge, very quick to lay blame, very quick to be like, if you knew him, then you must have known about. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell people that's not the case all the time, because
you mentioned something about a pattern of like someone's actions. I remember you said that before, whereby it's like you shouldn't judge someone off that one action. One action,
but when you see a pattern, then it becomes a habit. Then it's who they are. Yeah. So I'll be real, like, but even like you'll talk about social status, like it comes into the way we dress as well. Like, I'll be real, I was one of them man that used to loaf the oldest, like whatever they wore, man used to wear in it. But then I realized that
Most people.
no. But as I grew, bro, then I realized, bro, I'm tall. Like you can't be wearing skinny jeans like these, man. You look like one. You know them floaty balloon things at the cut. Like you look like one of them guys, bro. Like, but because bro, there was a time where I was so insecure about what I wanted to wear. And it's hard for us tall guys.
I feel like that's everyone when they're younger.
It's hard for us tall guys, even till now. Like when you know, like I tell you, you gotta find your own look, man. Like you have to find your own look,
find your own style and shit.
Find your own style. Like there's things now, like even these crepes when I first bought them, when people were looking at me like, bro, you're moving nuts.
I've never been a big fan of human races.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I went NMDs for anyone that don't know. Yeah. But like me, I love them, bro, because as I've grown up, I go for more comfort than style. I feel like I'm walking on marshmallows right now, fam. They feel good. And to me, I always tell people, like, with clothes, with music, even like, whatever you like to find what makes you feel good. Don't find what's the trend, man.
Yeah, man. Like, for example, so I tell you one silly trend that people need to stop lying to themselves about.
What?
Fucking avocados. That stupid fruit, vegetable, whatever it is.
I love you, bro.
So I tell you what I call it. Is it Instagram fruit or vegetable or food? It's Instagram
It tastes
fruit.
like it's nasty.
It tastes like shit. You can't even eat it by itself. And imagine, I was speaking to a girl about it. She was like, but if you add salt, pepper to it, and if you crush it up, put it in a bagel. I'm like, why do you need to add anything?
Why do I need to add salt and pepper, bro? Yeah. I'll put it on my eggs. I'm good. But I don't even need salt.
No, but my thing is, why do you need to add something to it to basically make it taste nice?
To make it taste nice. You're forcing it.
Just stop forcing
it, man.
Stop forcing it.
Because
you know when people go out, you go to your nice little cafe and you have the avocado on toast.
Or the man that do the reels breakfast, get ready.
Crush it up, have the avocado and egg and a bagel.
Eyes on blind on. Charcoal that, man.
You're having avocado with the salmon. I'm having a healthy breakfast. That's good. I'm happy for you having a healthy breakfast. But look me in my eye and tell me that avocado.
There's nothing wrong with
nice.
Bread.
Like, just stop lying.
Butter and
just
hot
take
chocolate.
an avocado, eat the young egg and the bagel or salmon.
Egg and a bagel,
it tastes better.
Depends what bagel though. I judge people by their bagel still.
The only bagel is New York. The New York thing.
The New York thing, but what flavour?
I like the original or the cinnamon and raisin ones.
Cinnamon raisin.
I feel like that's the nicest one.
You're gonna think I'm weird then.
Don't what?
Hey, the green thing.
Don't talk the onion thing. That one's meaty.
What?
That one's meaty.
Guys, in the comments when this comes out, real niggas know the onion thing is bro. That's what's not sophisticated.
No.
You know that man.
That's what I mean.
You know that man that eat at Five Guys and that.
You're the same person.
We eat at Ruby's. We eat at AGG's.
You're in the same boat as the people that like avocado then.
No. But the green thing is
look me in my eye and tell me that bagel is the best bagel.
It's the best. I tell you why.
You're lying. You didn't even look me in the eye. Look, he didn't even finish his sentence. He's turning to the camera.
It is. Listen. If there was any snack I could have for the rest of my life, only one. It's the green bagel, and they don't even make it like that anymore. I have to go find it myself, bro.
Lying.
Big man thing, I drive around looking for it. If it's not in Asda, I go Tesco.
That shit is not good.
What? The green bagel?
No.
Shout out my boy Ash. He's gonna be on the pod. He's gonna come speak to you about the green bagel's phenomenal. It's phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.
I swear there's four. There's the plain,
the blue one, the seeded ones,
the orange one.
I see the one can cut, man.
And then there's the cinnamon and raisin.
Yeah.
It goes cinnamon and raisin, blue. So the original, the
plain cinnamon and raisin is up there.
No, it's first to me. It's first.
It's second to me.
It's first. Then you got the plain, which is second.
Yeah.
Third is the seeded, and the fourth is
You're buzzing. You're putting the seeded over the onion thing.
Yes.
Bro, but I can't like you drink petrol.
Well, I drink petrol.
After that man said you're buzzing.
No, bro, I'm telling you.
What's the best snack of all time?
I'll say fruit.
Them gym. Stop promoting. We know you go gym, bro. This isn't the Caged Birds gym edition, bro. This isn't the Caged Muscles. This is Caged.
Listen,
what's your favorite?
Me and my fruit bowls. I have
but
the
we
mango,
know you like fruit bowls, bro.
The mango, the cherry tomatoes.
Ain't no bad bees trying to hear you eat
apple.
fruit, bro. The bad bees are watching, bro.
Listen, fruit is good. Listen,
fruit
you
is
people
good.
that be drinking the fizzy drink, yeah, and
Supermalt is better than you. It's better than water for you. Supermalt is like water.
No, man.
It's just coloured water, bro.
Just bloated. That's it. You're just bloating yourself.
And I'm fine with it.
I don't want to be bloated, but it's best.
Your favorite fruit?
Fruit. Or if it's not after fruit, it's yogurt. I'm just being honest.
I know you are. I know you. What's your favorite fruit then?
Fruit. Oh, that's a tough one. See, I don't want to. I think mango.
Hey,
And
you
then,
know what
and
it
then
is?
second for me.
Mango's like the avocado. I think people lie
No.
about it. That thing is nasty.
What you on, man?
Mango tastes
What you
like
on?
bum cheese.
What you on? Mango.
Mango like I feel like mango tastes like when you take a burger out of your nose.
You over. Relax, man.
You put it in the microwave.
Why are you so? I said put it in the microwave. You're disgusting. What kind of nonsense?
I just think it's so media. I can't, bro. Same with I think watermelon is dirty.
Watermelon.
I think that's some dirty fruit, bro.
No, I think watermelon is. I feel like it's slightly overrated. I can't lie.
Bro, I think it's slavery food. White man wants to keep on eating it, bro. Bro, you're eating something that's seeded and it tastes like watermelon's dead. No, can we stop lying to ourselves?
No, it's alright. It's alright.
No, stop lying. It's not nice.
It's alright, but it's not.
Like people eat fruit. The first thing they go for is the watermelon. For what? For what? No.
I think berries, raspberries.
No, raspberries, blueberries. I can't lie. This one make me sound funny, but
blueberries over. I think blueberries.
No, raspberries over blueberries.
Nah, blueberries over raspberries, bro.
I swear. Trust me. As long as it's berries, I don't mind.
Yeah,
I like bananas as well.
Yeah,
no
bananas.
homo.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
Play, but
pause.
yeah.
That's how they want to say it because it's like bananas. But you have to. I'll chop it up and I eat it.
I'll be so real. I ain't got time to be doing chopping up. Shake it in your hand. Even
hey,
that.
Bro,
even
that looks a bit.
Even shaking it in your hand and stuff. You know the ones there. Like
YouTube is gonna say this is for 18.
I ain't got time to be doing. I'm hungry. Let me pause. But yeah.
You just censored our video, bro. YouTube's gonna say this is 18 plus.
Fucking hell, man. Now I gotta set the not for kids.
YouTube kids can't see this.
Oh.
Now my favorite snack. Hey, bro, I'm a chocolate digestive fiend.
Nah, see the thing is, yeah.
Like
that's a dangerous snack. That's why I stay away
from it. 1 hour. Finish it in an hour, bro.
Because with me, I've got the maddest sweet tooth.
Damn,
my sweet tooth is mad.
I'm not a sweet tooth. I'm a chocolate. No, I'm
chocolate and sweets, bro.
I'm a chocolate. I don't like sweets, like Haribo sweets.
Before that's my pre-night out snack. I have sweets.
And then another one. I think I've been in this Western country too long. I love custard creams, bro.
That's a dangerous one as well.
Bro, like you see the big packs like that.
Yeah, the long ones where you get the nice biscuits, the custard creams, and then the milky.
I can eat 2 packs of custard creams in 30 minutes.
Them ones, you see, when
I
I was
why
younger,
I'm whispering because I think I'm so ashamed.
Bro, I can speak in my chest because when I was younger and I was chubby, them ones I used to get tea, hot chocolate, and I used to get a little small plate, get different biscuits, put it onto a plate, and just
see the way custard cream makes me feel. No one except God has made me feel like that, bro.
What? You look like you're gonna cry, like making you emotional. You say, "Wait, reminiscing."
You know, against the point, my mom had to stop buying them, bro.
Is it? Oh wow!
She'd buy 8 packs. So your weekly shopping, they'd be done by Tuesday. We buy it on Sunday.
How many were you eating?
Oh, I'd eat it like when you eat like proper food. I'd open a pack and just be like, I'll bring like a pack to bed with me. So like when I go to bed, I'm eating, bro.
That's mad.
I'm like the Wire, bro. I was a fiend.
You're mad. No, that's fiend.
Oh, the fiend. But custard creams, bro, and digestives, them two there.
No, digestives,
chocolate
digestives. Pringles is dangerous.
Back in the day,
I had Pringles
when people were selling them as well. Hey, yo.
I had Pringles recently, and I was like, "What Pringles?" I forgot how nice Pringles were. You know.
What flavor though?
I had I think it was the barbecue one.
Or
the purple one.
Oh, no, I can't lie.
Sweet chili. The purple one, sweet chili, innit?
No, I think that's the
but I had the barbecue one. I had the barbecue one, and even the original one is actually.
Original's always gonna be busted.
It's nice. It's nice. I can't lie. I was like, wow. Do
you know what's slang though about crisps? I don't know why it tastes different, but the baked ones, like the crinkle cuttings.
Yeah.
They just taste different, but it's just,
even the there's another brand I don't know, but my mum likes it because my mum doesn't
like the McRidges thing. The Ridges.
Is it the one with the blue pack and it's like the has the white brother in the fields?
It might be the Ridges thing.
Is that one of them ones where it's basically like hand cut? Like,
hand cut crinkle. Yeah.
Whereby they baked it and it's
you know what it is?
Like,
it's the same thing, but the quality is just...
It's different compared to normal Walkers.
I know I like baked as well because it's healthier. I know it's
actually healthier.
Yeah, because obviously it's baked. It's not fried, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's baked,
but it tastes better though.
It tastes like...
Because them Walkers is like, you can tell it's fried in the texture.
It's fried, but it's more expensive. But man will get the baked.
It's quality. It tastes better. But I didn't even know.
I can't lie. My favourite snack of all time, I lied to you.
What is it?
But I don't know if it counts as a snack. Puff.
No, that's a snack. You're so af. You're proper ass.
Puff and Chin Chin. Those are the Hall of Fame. Like if we're
Oh, but so see with Chin Chin, yeah, you know how you have the
soft one. No,
you have the cube one. I feel like the cube one is the best one.
Yeah, the other one can go. The other one can
Yeah,
cut.
the other one's meaty.
Sometimes because I had braces, he used to cut my thing. The
other one, it's proper hard. And it's like by the time I've broken it, I don't feel like there's any taste in it.
Yeah, there's no.
The cube one is proper like milky. I feel like it's milky.
Do you know what black people need to stop eating as well? Except for when they. Oh, I'm not. I was gonna. Mom, I don't think I put your secret out. But yeah, coconut. That's dead.
Oh yeah, coconut is shit.
Coconut. But black people love eating.
Even one time, I tried being healthy and buying coconut water. Coconut water tastes like shit. You don't need to stop lying about the coconut water, bro. No, the coconut water tastes like shit. No way. On my life, yeah.
It's called chokehold.
I bought it from
bro. It's hit the black people harder than Snus and Smart Whip. No, because bro, there was a time. Stop lying. Coconut is dead. Like,
you niggas need to stop lying about that shit.
Stop lying, but we see you. You know when people drink, we can see you're gulping it down.
Is coconut milk the one where they go like to the islands, like Caribbean, and
they
have it in their mouth?
Yeah. Even the one, yeah. That's the pure. Yeah, that's dead. That's even worse. I've had that's dead. No. You know what coconut tastes like? It tastes like wood. Like like chopped up wood. You know what I'm trying to say?
Like as if like the rainwater that's like you put the thing like the bowl under, and then you're like.
It tastes like wood. Anyone that tries to tell me you're lying to us, it tastes like wood.
Yeah, stop lying, man. Like we need to stop. Like it's okay to not like something.
Coconut is so dead. Like I need to start a petition to ban coconut water. Bro.
No, because there's better foods that people like. Just because a lot of people like it, you want to jump on the trend. Like sushi's another one. Stop lying.
It
tastes like shit. It tastes like ass. No, bro.
What, you eat us?
No. Hey. It tastes like poo shit. No. We're not doing that. By the way, I don't eat ass. So please.
But it's okay, bro. Best eat them exotic foods.
Yeah, mango, pineapple. Yeah.
No, but I hear it. You know what's dead as well? Actually, I lied. You know what's dead? I'll be real. Cabbage. Cabbage is dead. Cabbage.
No, but cabbage you don't eat by itself though.
No, it's just
a garnish.
Brussels sprouts as well. Dead.
Yeah, no, that one's shit. So.
Dead.
The only proper green that I like is broccoli. Broccoli is
proper. People understand.
Yeah,
broccoli. Even my mum had to put her on. Sprinkle some that one. You do salt, but you know eat the little crane. Some little broccoli. You know what I like? Asparagus. I don't know why.
Yeah, no.
I love asparagus.
My cousin,
I love it, bro.
She bought she made salmon. She had a massive tray. And she brought it to our house. And she put salmon, potatoes, and asparagus. When I had it, oh my god!
It's a whole new world.
I had two plates.
Asparagus.
And it's healthy as well. I was thinking,
the Igbo peppers do the good one with that one there still. Asparagus.
I said the asparagus. And I can't lie, I had a bit of mayo. I know.
I love mayo.
You love mayo?
I love mayo.
Okay.
More than ketchup.
Because there's a lot of people out there that don't. No. Ketchup.
Ketchup is meaty, man.
But I feel like as I've gotten older, I've started to learn to appreciate mayo.
Yeah, I've been telling people mayo is the way to go.
Bro, even when I have my chip, I have
it's just plain mayo, bro. It's not even burger. You know what? Burger sauce.
Burger sauce tastes like washing up liquid.
It's dead now, bro.
I've said it from the jump.
I don't know why. Again, that's a London thing. I didn't eat until I went to London. Everyone's like burger sauce.
Yeah,
and I started, and I forced myself to like it. But now I'm not like, I hate it.
I remember the first time my boys used to always. I remember when we used to go chicken and chip shop after school when you're 7, 8. My boys used to be like, they used to always get burger sauce.
Yeah, so
I thought, let me try one. When I taste it tastes like washing up liquid, like fairy liquid.
Yeah,
you know the ones where the bubbles accidentally go in your mouth?
Yeah.
And you taste that.
I'm telling man, do you know what it is? I always used to love mayo, but someone tried to put me off on this. I'm going to sound stupid. I never knew it was egg.
Yeah, and the ingredients. Mayo. Yeah.
No, but it was just egg in it, like actual egg. So when someone told me it was egg, I was like, but I loved it even more. But I said, what? Mayo's lit. Nah, mayo's the one to go. I can't have burger sauce. I'm a bit 50-50. It depends what you have with it.
Yeah, it depends. But
burger sauce. I meant barbecue.
Oh, barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Barbecue, I'm 50-50.
Oh, no. Barbecue sauce I love. But the
It
thing is, yeah,
depends.
there's some barbecue sauces taste better than others. Like
Sweet
like,
honey barbecue.
yeah, like them ones or the smoky one.
smoky
but
one.
obviously, it always depends, like you said.
Yeah,
on what
when you
have
buy
it
the
with.
little ones, I'm a little man. I
got
condone little, but when it comes to barbecue sauce, yeah, don't buy little. Buy
Hey, that would be
real
lit if Lidl can sponsor us, man.
Lidl sponsor us,
I can't lie.
bro.
Especially
Lidl croissant. Oh my, the Lidl
bakery.
bakeries. That might have to be top five snacks, bro. And when it's fresh, like when you get it in the morning,
when it's hot.
No, yeah, when it's hot. You know when it's hot, it's different because you can feel the crunch.
Soft as well. Crunch.
The apple turnovers.
Oh no, I can't lie. Apple turnovers are wavy still.
I love Ben. When it comes to food, me and Ben are on the same.
I know. No, I'm a foodie. Even though I go gym, I'm a foodie. But I just learned to control myself.
What's the worst African cuisine then?
What's the word? What?
Like Nigerian cuisine. Like what's one thing that Nigerians love, but you personally just?
My mum loves the bitter leaf soup.
Your mum knows good food. You don't like it, though, do you?
The black bitter leaf soup.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like it. Bro.
So,
I'm being dead serious.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna get hate because it's a peculiar taste.
No, because to me that's like Marmite. Either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
It's like Marmite.
But my dad,
apart from that, everything I love.
Because my dad's Calabar, that man eat that Bregs.
Calabar? What?
Yeah, bitter leaf Calabar.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. My mum loves that.
I think my mum don't know. My mum lied to me.
My mum loves that.
Yeah, bitter leaf is leng. You know what I hate?
But she loves it because it's healthy as well.
Yeah,
The health benefits.
it's
There's a lot of health. Great for your health.
Oh yeah, lean onto that. Okra is great for you, but I'm not a fan.
I love but you put a bit of stew.
If it's there, I'll eat it. But if it's not there, I'm not
up
gonna.
there, you know.
See, people gonna say some days I'm like, no, but I don't know, bro. Okra is just man.
Nah, bro. I feel like it's annoying because you don't really go out like that. You don't really drink like that because. See, a lot of people's hangover food, yeah, is McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
If you notice, yeah, on my private snack, if I've drank too much, notice that the next morning, I'd always have like pounded yam or
recovery.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that's my hangover food.
Yeah.
I've had it on like 2 occasions whereby I drank a lot and I woke up the next morning and I'm still slightly drunk. I can't lie. And I had the pounded. I remember one time my mum was like, "Oh, wow, you're eating pounded yam." I was like, "Yeah, I just feel like having it." These times, in my head,
forget coconut oil, forget aloe vera, forget anything that they tell you. If you want to clean out your system, get pounded yam and okra, any stew.
Yeah, any soup. But for me, okra and stew.
Yeah.
With that, bro,
I can't lie.
It helps me.
Even a goosey, I'm not a fan of.
You're not really a fan of?
My mum, unless it's my mum's.
Why? What is it?
Even then,
man said unless it's your mum, you disrespected your mum's cooking like that.
Unless it's my mum's a goosey, I'll eat it.
I thought you meant.
But even other like a goosey as a whole, I told her like when she makes it, she'll make me different too. She'll make me like, I'll eat like banga, I'll eat eforiro, or afang even.
Yeah.
A goosey now.
You don't.
No. But I'm surprised you like that because you hate palm oil.
No, but
a goosey's 80% palm oil.
No, but the thing is, I don't eat that regularly. I eat that once in my mum. I eat that once in a while.
I eat that like maybe twice a week sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. That palm oil. Exactly.
I love it. I love palm oil.
Heart screaming.
Cholesterol.
Yeah, cholesterol packing out.
But listen, I'm here for a good time.
I feel you, but...
Nah, but you know what? Yeah, I'm not even... What else do Nigerians eat? Nah, I can't lie.
Snail, have you had snail?
Snail's lovely. Snail's amazing. Bro, if you don't... I'm not like, if you don't like snail, just...
And it's protein.
Just eat fish fingers, man. No, just eat fish fingers, man. How can you not like snail, bro? Like, you know what? Let's not talk about social currency because people say, Alex, shut up, man. Eat the food, bro.
And yeah, I'm not talking about the French, because you know the French.
Yeah, the French ones, that one's
African
a bit
snail, where they put it in a stew. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, man, them are going PF Chang's and they're eating dead Chinese. They're lying, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, snail is leng, man.
No, it's proper.
Do you know what's leng as well? That they get hate. Shaki is beautiful. Oh, and I'm saying that, and this was a sufferer of Shaki because I had braces. And if you had braces,
I've never had braces in my life.
So it was like, you know, eating Shaki braces was like tug of war with yourself.
That's scary.
It was between, it was me and my braces, but I'd always. Do you know how many times my dentist nearly had to fight me, bro?
Is it? What?
Is that what you eating? Because they'll, you know how you have to tighten it. You have to go to tighten it. They'll loosen it in it because
loosen it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to anything for Shaki, bro.
That's a tug of war eating that shit, but it's
anything for Shaki, bro.
And even it's either the
Bomo as well. If you might know
the one that has the hexagon pattern or the dotted pattern. But I feel like the hexagon pattern is better.
The hexagon one is slaps.
No,
The hexagon.
Loads. Is it
bro?
Because I feel like the flavors, like,
Yeah,
because the hexagon,
the dark one is okay, but the
dark-
hexagon, you know, I suck it as well. Hey yo, all my Shaki lovers in the comments, comment on this one, bro.
And for those that don't know, Shaki is tripe, so he's sheep
Tripe,
intestine.
yeah, intestine.
And I know the minute you're heaping sheep intestines, listen.
Don't knock, you know what?
Cow foot as well.
Cow foot! Listen, our next guest, we're gonna bring them Nigerian cuisine on the pot. What do you get?
Nah, man, we should actually do that though.
Oh yeah, Lord, the mukbang.
We should do that, like, down the line. We should get some.
Hey, bro, we're just spotted for it. Nah, bro, I swear. Okay, what's your favorite cuisine, non-African?
Oh, that's tough, you know. Oh.
Favorite cuisine, non-African.
I can't lie. I used to think Indian wasn't that nice, yeah, but I tried. My boy's mum.
The roti is different.
I can't lie. Indian is up there.
Roti is different. No,
me,
I wasn't a
Turkish as well.
Turkish is a bit boring for me though. If it's not the kebabs and lamb, I'm not really.
You think Turkish is good, you know?
The bread. I've been got Cuisine that, but it's
yeah, I've been there. But when you go to a proper nice Turkish buffet,
the bread is.
The bread, that's the best part. The hummus and the sauce. Sensational.
Give me bread. You know that guy that says, "Bring me pum pum, bring me bread,
bring me more,
bring me bread." We want bread, bro. I forget the main dish. Give me the.
I feel you on that.
The Turkish tea at the end is.
Oh no, I didn't have it at the end. I didn't have it at the end.
Nice. My boy put me on. Shout out Shay.
No, but I
can't like Chinese for me, bro. Anything like that Chinese, Singapore, Taiwanese.
Chinese, nah.
Swear.
Yeah, I feel like Chinese is slightly overrated, bro. Honestly.
Do you know what it is? I can hear that if you eat it, bears.
Because I remember when I was younger, my family all used to order Chinese.
Yeah, Friday Chinese.
Quite, like occasionally in it, but it got to the point where I was like,
no Chinese. Really I always tell people say this, but I always tell them the best way to enjoy Chinese. And that's why I said when people from the start of the pod when I said when people find something they like, you order that in it.
Yeah,
Chinese you go explore, you're gonna find it boring quick. So like for me, my go-to was special fried rice.
Rice, that's the same for me when I was
younger.
Then
I always thought, why is people ordering chow mein? Then I ordered duck and pork chow mein. Changed my life. Now I order both of that with ribs. Like you gotta keep exploring that.
Me, when it comes to Chinese, special fried rice, sweet and sour chicken, good.
Yeah, sweet and sour chicken balls. Yeah, I can't lie.
Them ones, I feel like that's the best part of Chinese though. I still eat that. Yeah, sweet and sour chicken is amazing. But
I like the I used to like the prawn crackers, but I just grew off them.
Yeah, same.
I used to like but then apparently you have to actually dip them in the sauces and that to eat with.
I
just don't eat it dry.
I used to eat it dry. Yeah. And but the thing is, the prawn crackers, have you noticed it melts in your mouth?
It does.
Yeah.
But then if you leave them, I used to try to leave them for like a day. I can't lie. The sell by date is that night, bro. If you don't eat by that night,
is it?
Gone. No, they're not gone, but it's just hard.
Oh yeah.
It turns hard, hard dough bread, like it's just hard
compared to where it's fresh. Because have you seen the way they actually make it when they dip it into the oil and then it puffs up?
That's what you're meant to have it fresh.
That's crazy though, because it looks like
the Indian is nice too. I wasn't a fan. I still say Chinese, but roti, naan, vindaloo, biryani.
Biryani, sensational.
Sensational
biryani. I'm telling you.
Sensational. Like when Future said it. I love cheesecake.
That meme is fucking hilarious. The way he's smiling, yeah. Hey, I swear, Future was a goal.
Sensational. Yeah, I love cheesecake.
No. This is slightly off topic, yeah. But did you see the interview? When they asked, what's his name? Future, yeah, who his favorite mother of his child is or baby mama, and man said, he's something like that, and he said, I don't pick out my baby mamas because if I pick one, the other one's gonna get mad. And the way he said it so casual, I said, nah, this guy's a fucking...
He's a G still.
He's
like 50
He's a guy, man.
He needs to grow up though.
Or Future, he's 40, right?
He needs to grow up though, come on, like, let's be real, bro. He's 40.
He's just so wavy, though. No, you don't understand.
I'm so wavy.
Yo, bro.
No. I
keep telling you about Future's discography, man.
I need to listen.
It's up there. It's up there.
I need to put him.
But yeah, man. Favorite cuisines. I think Caribbean's up there.
Do you know what? There needs to be a conversation about this. But
I knew you were gonna say something.
We'll bring a Jamaican in for this one, innit? Because I need them to. But the Jamaicans that don't lie, they will tell the truth.
What, the Caribbeans?
Jollof rice is better than rice and peas.
Oh no, that's facts.
Rice and peas is
that's facts. That's not even
dry. No, but it's just no like.
I can't lie.
No,
My mum says
I
that
actually
to me as
love
well.
Jamaican food, but it's dry, bro. I feel like I'm eating rice and cement.
Hey, certain girls are gonna kill me right now with the fact that I'm saying this, but no, it's facts. The
Because
fact that you gotta pour the
gravy,
the sauce or gravy or the sauce from the chicken onto the rice. Jollof rice you can eat by itself. Chicken on the side.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the rice is even sticky, fam.
But
Come like risotto, fam. Like rice put. Nah.
hey, the Caribbean are gonna get onto us.
I love my Caribbean. I love my jerk chicken.
No, I love jerk chicken.
I love my
Obviously, I love my plantain, but that's
plantain. Plantain.
That's within
plantain. Yeah.
Emphasize on the tain, innit?
The lamb. What's that lamb dish there? Was it
Oxtail?
Oxtail. Oh.
Yeah. I love oxtail. Off the bone.
Oxtail is like if I was to describe a woman, my perfect woman in food, it's oxtail.
Oxtail.
Off the bone. Off the bone. Succulent. Juicy. Refreshing.
This is the sound of a guy that eats ass, by the way.
Wait. That's a serious allegation. I don't do that. But no, seriously, Jamaicans, oxtail, you man hit the spot there still.
What else? Well, that's my
Ginger beer is dead though.
Ginger
It's so
disgusting.
so dead. It's so dead. It's so dead. They can't have chat for me Super Bowl. Someone no. Someone try to tell me ginger beer was better than Super Bowl.
If anyone ever tried Super Bowl,
can you stop lying? No, we said this about coconut waters or stop lying. That drink tastes like battery acid, bro. Do you know?
chest, you know?
Bro, you need Gaviscon when you drink that.
Niggas gonna get heartburn from that.
Bro,
I'm telling you, bro.
First time I drank it, I thought I was high, but it was just my chest beating, bro.
Bro, ginger beer is not.
Nah. It actually tastes like petrol.
Nah, the only drink that I like is Magnum, though.
I don't drink in it, so you gotta let me know all that.
Nah,
But I heard it's dead, but it gets you waved mad quick.
No, the only thing I hate about Magnum, I can't have it warm. It has to be cold. If I have it warm, then it tastes weird.
But how does I don't know.
It's because it's basically tonic wine, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, it's that obviously cool. Like it helps get you.
Yeah, to the toilet you need to go.
Yeah. But and it tastes. It's that one of them tastes whereby I wouldn't say it's like banging, like
yeah.
But it's like
it does the job.
It does the job, innit?
Yeah, it's a G-Song Park.
Yeah,
He's not the nicest player there, but reliable, fam. Reliable.
But for me, like it tastes better in my head.
In your head.
Because it does the job.
It does the job, yeah.
When it's cold. When it's warm, I'm thinking.
I
force myself to.
There's no drink better than cold apple juice. I've tried it all.
Nah, man, orange juice over apple juice. I can't lie.
You're a serial killer.
Nah, orange juice over apple juice.
And man. I bet you like bits in it.
Yeah, sensational. Sensational.
Guys,
the bits. The bits.
Guys, did you hear what Ben just said?
With the bits in it. I'm being dead serious. If you disagree, I don't care. And that's the thing. I don't lie to myself.
Nah, you don't.
You people that say apple juice over orange juice.
Apple juice over orange juice. No, but apple juice
you're
is
lying
better.
to yourself, bro. Cold apple juice over cold orange juice.
If you're drinking orange juice with bits, you might as well drink. You might as well drink piss, bro.
No, apple juice looks more like piss than orange juice.
And it tastes sensational. No, but if you're drinking orange juice with bits, there's no difference between orange juice with bits and petrol. There's no difference. One might just burn your chest quicker, but there's no difference.
What's gonna burn your chest?
Apple juice with bits. But I'm telling you,
that's piss. Apple juice with bits is piss.
No.
That sounds like piss.
No, orange juice. I'm saying apple juice is just better than orange juice, bro. I'll be real.
It's not.
Nah, bro. There's bad bees watching this. You want the bad bees to know you drink orange juice with bits.
What? No, you think just because they're bad bees, that's gonna change my opinion?
Nah, it's true. Nah, real men shouldn't change it, but just orange juice.
Orange.
But we both know man them that lied though. When the bad bees are there, she'd be like, "Oh my days."
That's another convo. Have you ever lied for a bad bee? Don't lie, like a little white lie, like you've exaggerated. Let's say, because man don't like to exaggerate. Hey,
let me think this.
Hey, I can't lie. That segue was mad though.
Have I done that? Have I lied for a girl I like? Yeah.
Like, or exaggerate? No, not lie, but maybe exaggerate.
Exaggerated.
Because I'm trying to think. Have I?
Yeah. I told a girl I do ballet.
How would you tell a girl you do ballet?
Because she like dances. Like technical dancing, like contemporary things.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. So she was a dancer?
Yeah, she was a dancer.
And what you said that you do
And I was like, yeah.
you done
I
ballet.
used to do ballet back in the day.
And she believed you.
She believed me, bro. Cause I was like, that's
6'5", Steven.
Because it helps me basketball coordination. You gotta know you gotta know the facts, bro. Worked on my footwork coordination, you know. And then she tried wanting me to do a 12 for her. Like, there's other ones, but I'm not. Wait, have I lied for bad B? Nah, Ben, I know you. I don't know you guys.
Have I ever lied?
No. Man, there in the comments, what's the...
No, guys have...
women,
if you haven't, like...
Not lied,
I'm not saying, like, a massive
exaggerated.
liar, but exaggerated. Or maybe, like...
Even women as well. What have you said for a guy? Because I know some of you women and you women are naughty, you want to tease me. These women...
Girls lie as well.
They've lied for men.
They're like...
You know how many girls have searched up... A guy says he likes Arsenal. They searched up Arsenal. They've got to say someone like Paul Merson, not knowing that my man retired 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Like, who's your favourite player? Oh, yeah, Paul Merson.
Nigel Winter, but hey, lie.
Paul Merson that was playing before you were even born.
Your daddy didn't even like Paul Merson, bro.
Man said Paul Merson.
What have I said for a girl?
No, I'll be real, yeah. But the thing is, I said, I lied at the start, but I told the girl, like, listen, I'm only doing this because of you.
Yeah.
But I said I like going museums.
Yeah.
To me, that's another thing. I feel like museums are shit. You people only go in there to take pictures. You don't like going there.
I'll be real.
Because I'm the biggest fan of art. You tell me, walk into a gallery.
I'd go with my girl in it for the scenery, just for the vibe. But I would not go into the museum on my own. With a friend, I'll be real. I'm being humble with you right now.
Because you're going there to take a picture.
As a black man, why am I in the museum as well? Honestly. No, like there's just places you don't need to go.
No, but that's certain mindsets we need to snap out of though.
We just no. We snap.
Because there's nothing to me. There's nothing.
Have you not seen what Priti Patel has done, bro? Now man can get searched, and you don't need any like. If the police think you're criminal, basically now they can just stop and search you.
Yeah.
There doesn't even need to be a circumstance of doubt or just.
Yeah, but then I'm talking about the mindset of what, like, because you're black.
Oh yeah, no, we need to stop that. But that's another episode. But we'll get to that. But I'm just saying, like, me knowing how I am with locks and I'm tall, and if I go to a museum on my own, they're going to think I'm trying to rob something.
No, bro.
That's facts.
The shit in there is fake anyway. Can't
some of the stuff. But I'm saying this from experience, bro. Like I've been to nice, bro. I went to I was in a
museums aren't that much of a nice place.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, when you're in certain areas, like you're in central, like them type areas, innit? Like you're in areas where it's like you don't fit the status quo, for instance. So as soon as you walk in, there's breads looking at you, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, but in my head, yeah, like that's happened. Like
even when you go for your shopping,
you told me about for example, if I'm doing personal shopping for a client or this whatever, or they requested for this bag, and I might go to a store like I was telling my mum yesterday, like when I went Louis, and I was paying for something, and they were counting the cash. I could feel eyes on me. I could see an old white lady that was sitting, waiting to be served, looking at them count the cash that I gave them. And then I could see, as the woman that was counting the cash, she was looking up at the other salesperson across, looking at them. I looked at them, and then I looked back, and I just started laughing. I was just on my phone in my head like, listen, you people, just hurry up and count my money, give me my item, and let me go.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Go about my business.
And I feel like them man only respect us when they know we have money, which even makes it worse, because it's like, I have to have a certain level of sign to... But yeah,
I see it with security. Like, security will see a certain... And it's not even always just...
This happens with black people. Like, even going into clubs, especially black women. Remember that thing I sent you where the girl was like, us black girls need to stop going to this big, like, is it tape or something? Because I don't really go to clubs.
Yeah, but that's... To me, it's like... I don't understand why you're going there. It's
where like
goes back to social currency.
Yeah, social currency because
them sort of clouds.
They'll be like, there's no space, and then a group of white women.
They're lying to you. They're lying to you.
And then they walk in. I'm just like, bro, this is so.
But I've seen security do it to guys that are, and it's not even just black guys, just guys in general. You like, it's almost like you got to be dressed a certain way. You got to look a certain way.
No, you know what it is. My dad's told me a bar: dress the way you want to be addressed. I hear it, but in certain context, it's wrong because. A black man wears a trackie. Yeah,
bro, I go to these places in the trackie.
You know what I'm saying? But a white man wears the same trackie. It's calm. You see this as street fashion. A black man wears it. Road man. Yeah, he must be hiding something.
It's just wording that society or the stereotypes that society of.
it's nuts. But yeah, man don't even look into that nowadays. Man will dress how I want to dress, innit?
Hey, but Steven thinks he's slick though. Go back to the question. What other stuff you've lied to?
You didn't answer. You didn't. Oh, you said. What did you say?
Oh no, I said that. Oh yeah, I like going museums, but in my head I think, why the fuck am I going to a museum? But at the end of the day, I just thought, you know. But the thing is, yeah, don't know. The only thing now, I want to sound a bit hypocritical. The only reason why I like going museums, I don't mind going museums because it's free.
Free, yeah.
And girls like going museums, so it's a good date. You can take them to a museum.
I don't know if they like going museums.
Girls like there's girls that like going museums, but I feel like because they may feel like the guy doesn't like going there, they won't bring it up.
What did I lie to?
Or exaggerate, because guys exaggerate stuff.
Oh, I told the girl she could sing.
You did that?
She couldn't sing.
What did she sound like? Cockerel in the morning. In
Nigeria.
Do
you know when your mom sings like leads prayer and it's just off key?
Hey, I saw one thing on Twitter, yeah, whereby a girl said something like maturing.
Actually, no, but a couple girls that sent me videos. It's not you, innit? It's someone, but it's not you. But that doesn't help. But it's not you, innit? So don't take this personally.
What, so you told multiple girls that they
No. I've told multiple girls they can sing and they can't sing. It's just one personal girl. Because she was very nice, but she started singing it. I was like,
it's pretty privileged at the end of the day. But yeah, I remember seeing something on Twitter where a girl said that maturing was realizing that the church choirs were just screaming.
Yes, the sopranos especially.
I had to be tweeting because I said, "You are welcome, Igwe."
Nah, but you know what it is? I think that made church better because it wasn't a performance.
Yeah, it's
because they meant it. They knew they couldn't sing.
They're singing from their heart at the end of the day, and they want to sing for God, which I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I think one thing I've exaggerated to a girl is that saying, like for example, like a guy that or maybe like if a girl asks you, "Have you got any friends?"
Yeah.
And it's like the girl you're talking to's friend, "Have you got any friends for me?" And you may you may have said that.
All man them have done that. All man them have done that.
You may obviously hype up your boy because that's your boy.
Yeah, but your boy looks like Hasselbank. Hey, no, I'm so bad. Your boy looks like Eski. Hey, no. But you know what it is? Anything do for the guy. No, but it happens though. It happens. You got, listen. But it's not about, remember, girls say it's not about the looks, so they can't lie.
Girls lie about their friends as well.
Oh,
girls lie about their friends. I forgot. We're laughing about how we have our friends.
On this pod for that, yeah. Cause
and the thing is, yeah, us guys, we're more realistic.
Yeah, we'll be like,
me and my boy is what
my boy
realistic.
he's not laying, but he's not dead. But he can dress. Man will say that, innit? Yeah. Or he's tall. He's got a big
Nah, all of my boys like no homo like.
My boys are all good looking.
Yeah, they're all good looking, so I ain't got that problem. Like all my inner circle boys that I'm close to, that are my guys, I can say are my guys. They're all good looking brothers.
No, all my guys are good looking. All my guys are.
But girls on the other hand, they gas up their friend. That's
yeah. Can you stop doing that? I chat to your girls about birthday makeup. Oh, I don't know. Oh, when girls.
Hey, you're very passionate about the birthday makeup.
Well, all my female friends know me. Birthday makeup, chai. I feel like Michael Jackson made that song black and white for that.
Oh, my days. Hey, Steven.
Nah,
please.
Birthday makeup. That is the biggest scam. We should have said that in our scam video. Birthday makeup. Yeah, because when you meet the girls, when they post their birthday, you add
birthday
them.
makeup doesn't do them no justice. At all. The man them that are only following you are just thirsty at the end of the day. Unless you're proper 30.
No, yeah, this one. Yeah.
Unless you're proper 30.
That's why my sister's not allowed to touch makeup right now, bro.
How old is she?
Turning 17.
Turning 17.
Yeah.
Has she had prom yet? Does she have prom?
She should have it this year, but I don't know if it's can't. Listen, she ain't going prom, bro. She ain't having no man touch her. She done, fam. She silly, bro. My sister,
what age do they normally start wearing makeup at? I swear it's normally like prom, like year 11.
Yeah, she ain't.
I remember the first time a girl started wearing makeup when I was younger was in year 6. Crazy. I remember I was so happy.
Was it a white girl?
Yeah. The teacher told her to go and wash it off. Why are you wearing makeup? Because it started becoming a trend whereby girls are wearing makeup.
Girls are wearing makeup. I remember as well. When the girls start, I think it was year 10 for me, year 11 BA, when I clocked girls started wearing makeup.
Yeah, heavy.
And we know who we're talking heavy.
Yeah.
So it's just
heavy.
heavy. And go
on. What?
No, when my female friend comes, she knows the story I'm going to talk about.
What?
One girl, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it. Birthday makeup made the teacher didn't even say her name for register.
Oh shit, what, he didn't recognise her? Why are you doing this to yourself?
No, when my friend, hey, Hannah, come to the pod. Next episode. The girls are coming. No, we've got some stories for you, Ben, bro. As in, how can a girl come into a common room and the man them say, who's the new girl? For her birthday. As in, all the man then run to her like, what you say? I'm like, oh, it's me. I'm not saying names in it, but if you know, you know. But again, that story will be.
Who is that? The way I can bleep it. You know, just say the name, I'll bleep it.
Oh, say that. You know, remember Dale? You weren't.
Is she in the year above us?
No, she was in our year. Did you come? You weren't BA 6th form, innit?
Yeah, I was in the same year as you.
You didn't say, yeah.
She was in our year?
She was in our 6th form. This was 6th form.
She was in our 6th form, but was she in
yeah,
our
she
year?
was in our year. The one that was chilling. Oh, but you didn't really chill in 6th form. You just did your thing.
Yeah, I was with like a few people, but that was
yeah.
Wait. Did she go back and I be?
No.
Oh, because I thought you. Obviously,
no, I'm talking about BA 6th form. This was in 6th form.
Khadija. Oh!
No, save this. Bro,
what you say, ghost?
Yeah. Man, the man need to come. Like, do you know my group? Remember when people said Stephen was banned in 6th form? Do you know why? We used to call it abracadabra.
Hey, what's the time on this? 1 foot. Okay, cool. Let me write that down because I got to edit that shit out. I got to edit that shit out.
Bro.
I'll bleep it or something.
Bro.
Boy.
We used to call her abracadabra, bro.
That's the one that she was bare like. Yeah.
It was nuts.
Yeah. Nah.
It was so nuts.
That's mad.
That was one of the funniest days of my life. But yeah, man, don't.
Was it that bad? I don't remember.
Bro. She came.
But the thing about
I don't want to tell you the full story, so when they tell you, it's not like you've heard it, but it was nuts, bro. It was nuts. It was nuts, bro.
Saint Casper.
Bro, we called her Casper. We called her Casper.
I think I remember hearing
Yeah,
like
we called her Casper, abracadabra.
Oh, you man were taking the piss.
Now you see me. No, but you know what it was? In 6th form, innit? I'll be real, innit? I matured a lot, guys. But in 6th form, it was a dangerous place. It was dog eat dog, innit? And because there were some guys that were a bit wet that used to leak the group chat to girls for Panani or to get one over guys, innit?
But I used to hear certain stuff, especially about the whole footballers back in the day.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, innit?
I used to hear shit about their group chat. Was crazy.
The guy knows who he is, but we've blessed it, innit? Like, it's one of them ones, innit? But you see, I have to look at you differently after that because
I can't look at man in the
certain
same
things where I can forgive, but I don't forget.
Yeah.
Bible says forgive and forget. I'll forget, but I'll forget as in I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna forget because that's
at the same
pattern.
I can't lie because man them that leak. If you're leaking your man them's group chat to people, I can't lie.
This
you're
was
for that.
You know when we said about pattern? This was a pattern.
Oh, he kept doing
done it before.
Oh yeah, that's
it was
poor,
one of them ones where, like, I'll tell you after the pod's over, but he's done it before and now he's done it again.
Yeah.
So it's a thing where it's like, the first time I forgave you. Cool. Maybe you got excited. And I remember, because we're all young, we all get excited for girls.
Yeah.
I didn't, innit? But
man
get excited
obviously,
for girls.
Man, that, if it's your first time.
Yeah, it's your first time. No.
We'll understand.
We're going to be on the second time. After we give you the group is give you. I know the first time, it wasn't even me that got onto him because I was like, forget it, man.
First
but
time.
the group got onto him for me. Yeah. Like, you don't do them things.
Yeah.
Second time, I had to stick it on him like, my bro.
You did.
This is weird, bro. Like,
Yeah.
this is weird behavior. But I brushed it. But yeah, so because of that, we used to talk in code.
Yeah.
Like in BA.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't say certain names. So we call someone Abacadabra, or we call someone.
No, wait, say the name, I'll bleep it out.
No,
I think I know. I think. Hold on. Obviously, I'm gonna. What's the time?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's.
No. I came up with one. We used to. Because, bro, you know what it was? Because you know when you play blackjack in school, some of your ops are playing with you. And I'll be real, sixth form was fake. I'll be real. My sixth form was mad fake, innit? But
our sixth form was fake.
It was fake,
and
man.
That's why not everyone I chilled with, because I could see it.
Yeah, we could see
that
it.
sixth form was social currency.
It was social currency at its finest, man. Sixth form is all fake.
I'm telling you.
Guys, when you go sixth form, those people you're not gonna chat to again. Like, I'll be real, you're not gonna chat to when you go uni.
It's just vibes.
It's fake. But we were playing blackjack, innit? And back then, you always used to be friends with that one person who had cards, because no one was really gonna go out their way to buy cards, innit?
I'm still trying to think. Her. Yeah. Hey, you say, I'm gonna bleep this.
She tried to get onto me one time, and I said, but she said something to me. I was like, shut up, you like. And everyone, you know when they were silent, and I said it in my head.
Wait, should I bleep that part? Because I reckon if you say that, of course it's time. No, I'm not looking at that time, because when I edit, I know I'm gonna skip straight to the part. I'm gonna start bleeping it.
I told her, you look like. There's someone was like. And just, you know, the small computer room, so it's even worse because it's small. Everyone started laughing. Someone said, nah, Stevie, you violent. Who else? Someone else was called, Abacadabra. We had Scarface.
Oh no, who's Scarface? Who's Scarface? Nah, who's Scarface? Oh, wait. By the way, these are all girls, man.
These are all girls. No, because you know sixth form was fake. I'm guarantee. So back then you were friends with whoever had cards, because common room pastime is play cards, blackjack.
I never played cards.
And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go out my own way to buy cards, innit? I didn't even know where you bought cards at that time.
Yeah.
So you chill with people you didn't like just to play cards, innit? And sometimes they try to get rude.
See these fake ass niggas?
Sometimes they try to get rude, innit? So you be like, someone like,
wait, who's Scarface? Because I'm trying to think in my head, because I'm trying to think of all the girls in sixth form.
We used to call a girl Batman.
Who's Batman? Wait.
Because her voice was deep, and she just shouted like Batman.
I'll bleep this shit as well. The first time I got to bleep shit out.
Bro, it's nuts.
Wait, was she she wasn't Scarface?
Nah, she was Batman. Scarface was, I forgot who it was. It was a girl here like a. I forgot her name.
God.
It was nuts. But yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Was she tall, Scarface?
I think so, yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, we had, bro, yeah. It was nuts.
That's mad. But everyone's beautiful in their own way at the end of the day. Everyone's beautiful.
No, but I'm not saying that we're violating people, but in sixth form, there was a certain ways you had to speak, man.
That's Stephen and his man.
Nah, because they're going to edit it and make me look bad. We're just going to bleep out the whole last 10 minutes.
To me, everyone's
beautiful.
I'll bleep out certain spots when we say the names, and it's just shit that makes it bait.
Yeah.
But, boy, I didn't even know them man had all them names, you know. But I can't
sixth form was a battleground, man. Because you know what it was? We knew they were talking about us, innit? And it became to a point where, yeah, bro, like they would let us slip. Because
I wasn't really. The thing is, I didn't really look at. Obviously, I knew of the externals.
I didn't
really
look
at
with
them
no girls. The only reason I was sharing with some of the girls at the time, like I said, it was because of cars. And secondly, they were just in my classes. So when you leave your class and you go common room, they're gonna follow you naturally, so because you're all going the same way. So you start talking. So it's just then you gotta start talking. Yeah. And more time, I didn't do no homework in sixth form, so I was using them for homework. I'll be real, fam. Some of them man there were just giving me free homework, but I don't remember one piece of homework I did.
Oh, you had girls doing homework for you? Wow, madness.
No, it was group work.
Group work.
It was group work.
Group work.
It was group work, but Yeah, man. Nah, like, yeah, it was.
Nah, that's mad. But yeah, like I said, everyone's beautiful to me. Everyone in Barking 96 home that went, you're all beautiful.
Yeah, I
to
love
me.
you, man. I love you all, man. You're
You're all
taught me
beautiful.
lessons.
Steven, obviously, don't listen to him. He's lying.
Well, no, I'm not lying.
Scarface.
No, but they're gonna know.
Nah, they won't know.
Nah, they won't know.
Because I'll bleep it. By the time I bleep,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be hella bleeps at the
It's
end
gonna be
now.
hella bleeps, bro.
They won't really know. But if you think you look like Mark Henry or Scarface or who's the other one? Oh yeah, avocado. Now you see me, now you don't.
No problem, no problem. Nah, that nickname is Hall of Fame, bro. I swear.
Avocado, you know.
No, that was one of my.
No, but I can't lie. That wasn't really even just her birthday makeup. I felt sometimes her makeup was like that.
Yeah.
I could see it. Like, it's a bit ghosty, Casperish.
Yeah, it's not.
But yeah, I feel like we're coming to the end of our time. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, it's another episode of Caged
Another
Birds.
episode wrapped, man. Hope you guys, yeah.
Everyone, like I said, you're all beautiful to me.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for listening.
Quick thing, stay true to yourself, though, man.
Stay true.
Yeah. Stay true to yourself, man.
Yeah.
I'll be real. This world, you never know what your style is might become the new trend, man. The truth
100.
is, people just hate on things they don't understand.
Yeah.
And when you make something look good, it's gonna start popping. So yeah, just stay true to
facts.
yourself, man.
Socials, make sure you follow the socials.
Follow
Caged Birds
socials.
Podcast,
TikTok,
Instagram, TikTok, Caged Birds
retweet,
Podcast.
share. How do you
Twitter,
do
Caged Birds
what do you do on
Pod.
TikTok? Is it share? You just
My
share.
thing.
TikTok. No, you see how Twitter.
TikTok,
you
like
retweet?
and comment. Like and comment.
Like and comment.
And share as well. And share with friends
bro.
as well.
Save the video.
Follow Steven's Instagram, Steven.apg. Yeah.
What's Ben's? I don't want to say the wrong one. 28.ben.
Why, what other Instas have I got? Oh, what, my private Insta?
Yeah, 28.ben.
Oh, yeah, that one's not for anyone.
Yo, I'll go and see. I even got fans calling me while we filming. What's up?
Who's that calling?
My boy, Shay. Oh, you can't even hear me.
But yeah, guys, follow me on TikTok as well, because I'm going to start
bro.
posting more shit. I'm gonna be more out there.
What
My
do you
TikTok
say?
is 28Ben. So the word
Yeah, we
20,
are. We're finishing now.
the word 8, and then Ben on
28
TikTok.
Ben.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok.
Yeah.
On Instagram, you probably see my Instagram from my TikTok. Yeah, but Caged Birds, episode 5.
Episode 5, that's a wrap, man. We love you guys, though, for real, man.
Yeah, for real.
Let
Thanks
us
for
know what
listening.
we want to talk about next
Like,
episode.
comment, share, subscribe as well to YouTube as well.
Yeah, and don't lie to girls.
Yeah, guys, stop lying to girls. Girls, stop lying to guys about your friends if they're ugly.
That's
Please,
it, wrap up.
Caged Birds, episode 5, we're out.